Hey, what the heck is going on, kind of funny best friends and kind of funny shoppers? Welcome to your local grocery store today. We have a very special one for you. Nick, Joey, Kevin, and myself are all clocking in and punching that 9 to 5 because I have found a new job simulator for Nick, Joey, and Kevin to play. Unfortunately, this game doesn't have inverted controls, so I'm playing in place of Nick, which means
Nick
our
was feeling nauseous.
It's going to be really good, okay? I'm going to handle business. But ladies and gentlemen, ding!
I'm sorry. Well,
Welcome. Attention shoppers, attention shoppers. It's Mike and Kevin taking over your ones and twos, and we're excited to show you Supermarket Sim. I'm pretty excited about this sim game. A lot of people are saying it's supposed to be a real good one, Kevin.
yeah. I've already started.
You've already started right there.
98
And I
cents.
think the best friends can see your feed right now.
Yes, they can.
So,
That's where I set it
You're
up.
jumping right in, and Kevin will show you the ways of course, Supermarket Sim. I'm kicking off the
450,
tutorial as
give-
well, and we can talk all about it, but kind of funny best friends, how are you doing today? Shout out right there to Jace the Drone. Hi, Jason, Jessica. I'm back. It's nice to see all of you. You thought, War Machine says, is Nick on this? It seems like the perfect evolution of gas station Sim. That's what I thought it would be. Unfortunately, it doesn't have an inverted control system. Can you invert?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there any way to
the
invert
computer itself?
Yep,
Matt?
that's what I was thinking. Smart
go
man.
past that. Yep, exactly. Kevin, you and I, we're on the same.
Woo,
thing.
simpatico.
Come on, bro, is right. Said
89.
Nuggy says, oh, I forgot about this. Yes. We're very excited. And then after this, later today, I'm going to have Kevin jump into Dune. That's right. We're going to Arrakis, Kevin. Is that what it's called? Is it Arrakis?
It is.
We're going to Arrakis.
Why am I doing that? Nick's
you're
so
our-
much better at
I
flying.
don't know. He quickly passed the buck to you. He's like, oh, Kevin can do that. So you're doing it now.
No, he's doing it.
All right, Kevin, I'm in. You're in. What are you seeing so far over there?
I mean, I'm making money. I'm at $674.
Oh, I love
I'm gonna
that.
be able to repay my debt. I immediately got a loan.
You have
Just
to. You
right
have to.
For
For a small business, you have to take out
Yeah.
a small loan, Kevin, nowadays.
$57 a day though is the interest on that. What does it change? Change dues 0. All these people have exact change, which is wild. Man, it's so weird not hearing my own feedback in the headphones.
Oh, yeah.
We
Yeah.
gotta stop keeping Cheez-Its in the office. I've decided.
I like
We
the
gotta
lack
kill
of
the
self-control
Cheez-Its.
we all have.
I have zero self-control.
I'm right there with you.
Holy
all that good
calamity.
stuff, no
I
good.
think the more the Cheez-Its, the better, you know? Get more.
Mike, how are you feeling about Supermarket Sim? I can try to step back in.
No, it's. I mean,
you
it's my
want us
first
to
time
look-
seeing it. If you would like to play, because this Nick, let me be real with you, Nick. If I can be 100% honest with you, this day and this game was for you. And Joey and Kevin were down to ride because they love these games, and so we planned it all out. We got them all set up. But like, this is the next evolution of Gas Station Sim, and we know how much you loved Gas Station Sim. And like, this is one step closer to running your own target.
Nick, I gotta tell you, it's really good. So far, I'm
That was why we
100%
picked
invested in
game
this.
today. But
Can we
but
contact the developer real quick?
can we
Well, can we do it to the computer? Can we switch the inversion on the PC?
What would that be, under the mouse thing?
Yeah, I think so.
What is this mouse again?
Yeah,
What-
but
what
like,
does he
is
go
this
to?
screwing us over?
Yeah.
Like, is it going to be really hard to then
No,
switch
because
it back?
afterwards
It'll be
switch it back.
fine once you're in the game, but the problem is the inversion only needs to be for the up and down when I'm in first person mode. All of this stuff is normal. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but everything will be.
And then,
Everything will be flip, flop, floopy. Flop.
Mike, did you check the settings? Maybe there's somewhere
That he didn't see?
Yeah.
I mean, my guy Nick, he's got eyes. He can see it.
Well, no, sure, but I mean, like, why not double check just
I
in
agree.
case?
You know what? I've looked. Nick, you're right.
Very simple settings.
Yeah.
There's about 5 seconds. Just
Very simple settings.
flip the mouse upside down.
I could try.
That's so
Steam
funny.
controls, Slightly Adore says.
Oh, look at
What
that.
if we go to Steam controls? That's something. I've never heard of that. So, okay, let's check it out.
Change due for...
Oh, Roger.
Roger coming in to be the
Oh,
hero.
you're coming to me. Oh, okay.
Oh, no, okay, no. I thought he had help.
No. That's all you. You guys told me not to touch the belt, so that's all you guys. That's wonderful.
Did they lose it?
I don't know. I don't think they ever had it.
I know where
I don't think Roger. Just so you're here, I don't think we as a collective group ever had it. Just so everyone's.
I know what it is.
Change $1. This is so relaxing.
There's a general control setting in Steam, I believe. Let me know, chat. Let me know. My dog Nick, my dude, says, as someone who worked in a supermarket, I need to check these out and make sure they're accurate. You're the goddamn best.
You sell a product without selling. What did that say? Chad, did anyone read what that said?
Oh, no. All right, I'm in settings. Let's see. Controller.
52 cents. Escape. I'm selling a thing without what?
You got to give it to him, Kev.
Oh, there's no price on it. I'm selling it super cheap.
Oh, no,
Oh,
Kevin.
no. I don't know how I messed that up.
People are saying, did you change the prices, Kev?
I did for everything except for that, I guess.
Spoon Martinez says, I'm playing this right now. Gosh darn it. Yep, that's my guy right there.
Ooh, it's not. What? I don't got lights in this building?
You got to pay for electricity, bro.
No, my manager's supposed to do that.
No, you're the small business owner.
Do I have a light switch that I can press? $1.50 change. It's so dark. Why are so many people?
Steam.
Kevin don't got what it takes to run a gas
That
station. He doesn't understand it.
You're lucky I never played that game.
Gas Station Simulator fucking rocked. I'll play that shit right now.
Oh, well, if I can't charge whatever I want, why even give me the option to type in the numbers?
Exactly. They don't understand you, Kevin. They don't get that Kevin is an entrepreneur.
We stay open all night if we have to. All right, thank you.
TK421 in the chat, which is hilarious. Is that a contact reference? Said Bruce played this recently, and he was gouging the customers and refused to turn the lights on.
That's amazing.
That's how you do it, man.
Oh, wait, what did he give me? You give me cash?
Mike, it's okay. I can try to just play normal.
No,
Fucking
Nick.
normal.
Wait, did you look into those?
I am looking it up right now. I'm in the settings menu.
I feel bad.
Input
You'd made this whole day
controls.
just for me so I can manage a target. And then I almost threw up in my lap.
Yeah, he said that. He was like
He did.
very excited the other day.
Uh-huh.
How do I turn on the lights? Chat. Oh, it's that, isn't it?
Now, I'll take it on me of like, maybe I should have looked at the 5 controller options of this, but, you know, I paid $15 for this game, and I expected the most. You know
I get it. Look, it's
It's
not...
like, dear developer, please help
It's
us.
one of those things, guys, where we talk a lot about marginalized people
Yeah.
in this world. And we obviously here at Kind of Funny want to make a safe space for everyone.
Safe
and I
space.
just don't understand why we are accepting of everyone except for the inverted.
Bang.
I don't get it. It's still something that every day I feel like people are
I have
they throw shit at me
$44.
for. Every single day I feel marginalized and ostracized within this group of my best friends here at this company.
We've offered to fix you
And
many times.
Kevin has offered to lobotomize me,
Well, that's not.
which after watching Poor Things, I might take him up on.
Oh,
But
you watched it?
I watched the last 15 minutes of it
Yeah. Okay. All right.
because my wife decided to watch it at 9 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what kind of insane human being wants to watch that kind of movie
Did you watch?
that early.
Did you watch Ricky Studnicki?
Mike, you're going to be so disappointed with me. I watched the first 20 minutes of
Yes,
Ricky Studnicki,
yes.
and I just couldn't get into
Oh,
it.
I love it,
You know
dude.
what
I
it
love
is?
it.
I just feel like the only person... I'll be real.
Be real.
I think the only
Be real.
person really putting the work in on that movie was John Cena.
He was putting the work in.
He was fucking hilarious.
He was great. He was great.
But the main three, I was like, I can't get into them.
Did you
The
not
idea
love
is
his
so
jerk-off
absurd.
covers? I thought you would have loved the jerk-off covers.
Yeah, they were hilarious.
I knew you would have loved them.
He's fucking
I knew
funny.
you would have loved them.
And he's got what we like to call in the business range.
He's got the range.
He's got chops,
Got the chops.
acting acumen.
So I'm just screwed now. I have to get another loan to buy because I paid off the loan, but I have to buy a product license. But I'm level 2, so I can't even buy it. Management level 3.
TK421. What was TK421 in Star Wars? That must have been a droid, right? TK421. What is it? It's from Star Wars. But what is the reference?
Nobody knows. And TK421. will
He's
tell
probably
you.
that really tall droid.
No, that's K2SO.
Oh, okay.
There's C3PO, K2SO. BD Wong. It's a reference to Oz, by the way. What you gonna do? I guess I could Google this TK421, but it's more fun for me just to wait. Oh, TK421, why aren't you at your post? Thank you. Yes, that makes sense. That makes sense. From the original Star Wars movie, right?
Back, you dummy.
An elegant weapon from a civilized age.
God damn it.
What?
I can't purchase this thing. So I got a loan for nothing.
Well, what's your interest rate on that loan?
I mean, it's 7-day, $100 essentially.
How much was the money?
$700.
$700. So you're paying 10% interest rate on that? No. Yeah. That's a pretty steep loan. Was this guy a loan shark?
I mean, you're working with loan sharks in these games.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, that's how it works.
Mike, you asked me earlier what my favorite store was to shop in.
Yes,
and I
I
said
did.
Trader Joe's, but I'll maybe be real
Oh,
with you,
you
though.
did say Trader Joe's. I thought you said I didn't know. Okay.
I don't really I don't think about it really that
Really,
often.
Trader Joe's.
But I'm gonna be real.
Okay,
I'm gonna
that's
be
pretty
real with
hip.
you. I
That's
think
pretty
my
cool.
favorite type of store to shop in is the late night bodega. It's the late night sandwich.
bodega.
The late
Okay.
night. I shouldn't be eating this out of the 7-Eleven.
Oh, I love
Joey
that.
Noel, welcome to the stage.
Joey Noel. Hi, Joey.
What's going on?
Hi, Joey. Joey, you can come over here.
Yes.
I'll have you sign in on this. Nick, you can stay there and keep talking because you were telling a story. It was fine.
Well, why don't we just swap it out? We'll have Joey sign here.
Yeah.
Just go over there.
Well, I have the game downloaded here.
Copy that.
Oh, you don't have it downloaded on this computer?
I can't download the game unless I got the account.
Hey,
Joey
what?
was out enjoying
Yeah.
the weekend. I didn't want to bother her.
No, I was
Don't
sitting
worry
in
about
like
it.
double the amount of traffic that it normally takes to get me from my parents' house, which was fun.
Flour. I should order more flour.
Joey, we've run into a problem, and this is the first obstacle to
Joey,
me
it's a
becoming
big
Target
problem.
manager. Is that this game, God willing, with the sheer volume of budget that they had, they just couldn't put They just couldn't put the inverted button in there. Tough one.
Joey, tell him how good
Gut
it is.
check moment.
This is devastating on a personal level for me. that you can't experience this game.
Tried playing it for 5 seconds. Maybe I'm just a little dehydrated, but it made me nauseous. It made me nauseous for a sec. It was a tough one. Tough one, everyone.
This is a huge blow to the
The Target community,
Target
I know.
manager community.
Do you know there's not a day that goes by on the weekends where I don't think I want to be at Target? And then when I'm at Target, I see things that I want to change, but it's not my place.
Oh, Nick.
It's not my
How
place.
are you going? But how are you going to like hone in your Target skills?
I think I just need to start playing these games. You know, I gotta get my Sims in there.
You got to get back, bro. I mean, you had gas station sim on lock last year.
I was awesome at gas station sim.
I will say, so this game is in early access, so it doesn't have like the full
Okay.
range of.
What's the guy who makes this game?
This isn't even my.
Oh my God! Why you
You want me to look it up, Nick? I'll look it up for you right now.
Because I'm tweeting him right now.
Let's definitely tweet at him.
Yep.
How do I?
Supermarket sim. I'm looking.
Joey,
it up
so
right
far
now.
I'm loving it. But I play the way God intended.
That is true.
Nocta Games. Let's see if they got a Twitter account.
How do you spell knock?
I don't know why it's not loading my save, but whatever. I'm getting back in here.
Nokta
to try and figure out the save.
Games.
As long as it
Nocta Games.
They are a.
Supermarket
Really-
sim. So it's Games Nocta.
Do I
So
need
it's
a
gonna be Games
refrigerator?
Nocta.
Joey,
on
do I need
Twitter.
for milk and cheese? Would I need an eggs? Would I need a refrigerator?
You would, but you don't need the freezer yet. Because I bought the fridge and the freezer at the same time, and my freezer has just been sitting there. There is also a milk that you unlock with one of the licenses that you don't need until that is like shelf stable, but it's not the first one you get.
Ooh,
I don't
shelf
really
stable
understand that.
milk.
I love when people have exact change.
So here's the other thing: you can change your prices.
Oh,
so
I
that
know.
you
That's
don't
what I've
have to
done.
do
That's
it.
what I've done.
Okay.
We are getting closer and closer to just having an official Target simulator game.
that'd be badass.
We
It's
might
wild
be.
we don't.
We'll call
we
it
might
on the
be
mark.
too-
Order.
Joey, I'm putting the prices just below the average.
Below the average.
Yeah.
Oh, you and I play very differently.
I'm just trying to get people in, you know what I mean? People
Yeah.
know this store and be like, "Oh, it's a."
I round up to the nearest 50-cent mark.
And you still getting customers?
Yeah.
I might do that then.
I get like a couple complaints. Like it's always the water that's too expensive, which is funny to me.
Couldn't find Chopcake cereal.
But
Oh, we out of cereal? Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I left all the stuff. There is just like some interesting things about this game that are like, what do you like? The fact that you don't really get penalized for like not giving the correct change.
What?
Like, there's no in-game penalty for it.
Oh, wow. Okay,
Or
then
like
just
if-
short people, Kevin.
No, I can't do that.
Short them all the
It's against
time.
my moral code.
I guess it's just like a business practice issue then.
Going against standard SOP.
The
What
SOP.
is that?
the standard
SOP, Joe.
operating practices.
Oh, standard operating practice. Perfect. Thank you. And like if you input the wrong number on the card thing, it's just like, oh, you got to do it again. That was the wrong number. I'm like, oh, you're not gonna make them mad at me. That's not gonna affect my score
Yeah.
rating.
He's
I'm
got
like,
a tweet- he's
I
got
feel
a
like
tweet
this
ready.
is a great.
Just so we're all aware, this team has not tweeted since January 29th, so we're going on about close to 3 months of them not tweeting.
We're
yet.
going to get him now, and I'll tell you why.
We're gonna
because
get
I'm
him.
saying, Dear at Games Nocta, please put an option in your game Supermarket Simulator to let me invert my vertical controls.
I
Yes.
hope they go
Also,
at you.
please let at Game Over Greggy know how much he sucks.
That's great. That's great.
Okay.
I love
Post. Everyone, please.
Kind of funny best friends. If you're there, please support that.
Let's RT that or RX that.
RT that. I think you had that.
You know what annoys the shit out of me about Twitter is that every
Everything?
fucking article that references anything said on Twitter has to call it X,
X, formerly
known as
Twitter.
Twitter, like the artist formerly known as Prince.
Oh, yeah, why do they
It's
keep doing
so
that?
Well, because
stupid.
they're waiting till
They're waiting
they
for Elon
just-
Musk to fucking give up and resell it back to someone
Oh,
who actually
okay.
cares.
Are we just having a tough time of
We're
just
not
like giving up
committing.
Twitter? So we're making the stand that we're never giving up Twitter. Is that
Correct.
really what we're saying?
I think Twitter is kind of ubiquitous, and we kind
Yeah.
of need it in our lives. I think it serves a very good purpose.
Well,
still,
yeah, I'm not
as a
talking about
social-
giving that up. I just mean the name.
Oh no,
Like,
I'm not
we've
giving
drawn
up
a hard
Twitter.
line in the
I'm not
sand.
calling
Like,
anything
we're never
X.
giving it up.
So what is it? 1995.
So
I'm not
for
calling
5
shit
years
X.
from now, we're gonna be like Twitter, formerly.
No, we're just gonna call it Twitter because it looks like somebody just. You know what it looks like?
Yeah, tell me.
You ever people in San Francisco will appreciate this. San Francisco, obviously, a place that it costs a lot of money to run a business, like a grocery store or a restaurant or whatever. So inevitably, what happens is someone will pay a lot of money for an awning that looks really, really nice outside
Yes.
of their store, and then they'll go out of business, and then someone will just come and paint over the awning. And then they'll put their logo on it, and you can still see the logo behind,
Yeah.
like the old logo behind the paint, because you can't really paint fabric that way. That's what Twitter looks like. It looks like someone just spray painted over the logo. And man, for some dumb fucking reason, I still follow Elon Musk, and he just tweets the
Doesn't
most.
matter if you follow him; it still pops through. I
Does
feel
it?
like. Yeah.
Oh, that might be why.
It's really helpful if you block him.
He tweets the most
Great.
asinine shit, and he was tweeting about the Oscars, and I almost responded, and I was like, I don't want to get involved. I don't want to throw hands digitally at Elon Musk because he has billions of dollars.
Oh
He
yeah,
probably could
no,
kill me.
I don't think. Yeah, and
I don't
honestly,
think he
I
cares.
gotta do the prices. I almost forgot the prices.
Oh,
everybody.
Joey.
Joey,
I
the
know.
price.
Don't give away stuff for free, Joe. You know that.
No. Even worse than the than fighting Elon Musk on the platform is
Yeah.
fighting all of his little minions.
Susu.
Oh, all the bots, all the Elon Musk bots that I'm pretty sure aren't real. He's just paying to actually come to his support. No, there's
no, but
billions
then
of
there's
people
like
who
the
aren't
annoying
real.
Tesla fanboys and stuff like that too. That I'm just like, ugh.
It's such an interesting vibe.
Now that we have Joey here,
Yeah.
I know that you guys talked about the Oscars yesterday. There is a couple topics I want to pick your brain
Let's talk about the
about.
Oscars.
Like, the Oscars. Florida trying to say goodbye to spring break. I'm excited to talk to you about as well.
Oh, I
Florida, if Florida
they're trying
says
to break
goodbye to
up with
spring
us.
break, Florida's economy is gonna collapse. You say that's an influx of young people. All Florida has are old Italians, and they're all melting away in
Yeah.
their freaking pants.
Yes. Let's talk about the Oscars first. Joey,
Yes.
Nick, Kevin, what did you guys think?
Honestly, I thought
didn't
it was
watch it.
fun.
I thought it was a great. I
Didn't
thought it was
watch
a
it, Kev,
perfect
okay.
Oscars
No, wow.
ceremony. I thought people. Tim was saying people were throwing Jimmy Kimmel some shade online. I thought he did a great job. I thought he was a great host for that Academy Awards.
I thought he did well. I thought he kept the ball moving, didn't
I
overstay.
thought his
it was good.
team and him
Yeah.
wrote great jokes that were. Some of them were biting, some of them were a skosh edgy, but for the most part, I think they were appropriate for that ceremony. My one disappointment was no reference to last year's controversies at all, which was weird to me.
Yes.
Like the strikes and stuff.
No, I mean, was last year the slap?
Oh yeah.
Feels like last
Or was
year.
it 2 years
Slap,
ago?
right?
No, I think it was last year.
Those are more terms on Twitter I have muted, so I don't. I truly
Yeah,
don't.
so that was the weirdest thing for me was I was like, we don't have one reference to like the most controversial. We had a reference to Warren Beatty saying the wrong name 2 years ago for Moonlight, or 3 years ago, whatever. And we almost got that again with Al
2
Pacino
years
this
ago.
year. 2 years ago was the slap.
Yeah.
Ah,
And
okay.
Flower. Are we out of
That
flour?
was last year. Who hosted last year?
I believe last year.
Oh,
they
last
didn't
year was
have
like
hosts.
30 hosts. That's right.
That was the
worst
reaction.
Academy Award we've ever seen in our entire life. That was fun. That was a good one. Yeah.
I agree. I think Kimmel did a pretty good job. There were a couple of his jokes that like I wasn't a huge fan of, and I did like that they would pan to like Emma Stone in the background, and she'd be like, "He's a prick." Like you could just read her lips. And I thought that was super.
Oh,
fun.
what did he say about Emma Stone?
I forget what the joke was exactly because there was so much stuff. But I just saw the clip going around. Maybe it was last night. But I think it was a really good job. I think the musical performances, the way that they did that was great. I loved the presentation that they did for having all of the former actors and actresses coming out to talk about each individual person. I thought it was cool.
I liked that.
I thought it was cool, but I thought it wore out its welcome very fast.
They only did it for like what, 4 categories?
They did it for the 4 categories: the actor, supporting actor, and actress, supporting actress. I just think that it was cool, but you got to a point where I'm like, this is starting to feel very actory and very disingenuous and very like we're just
Was
you
it?
know. Yeah, when we got to like the main actors, I was like, dude, I don't even think these people really know each other that well.
I think that they did a really good job of picking people that have worked together and stuff like that. Like that have personal connections.
I don't know. Whenever actors start really acting, I'm like, oh, they're acting right now.
I mean, there are some mismatches, but I think those are the ones that are people, the winners from last year. They have to bring, not have to, but like they are bringing.
Well, that's always what's cool about winning is you get to come back the next year and present if you're available for it, which is cool. I thought it was I thought it was an interesting concept. I just felt like it's hard to have an emotional connection to 5 people, connecting with 5 people times 4. And by the end of it, I was like, let's hurry this up a little bit. Although I
You
will
didn't
say,
think Al Pacino was just saying, "I see," whatchamacallit was hurrying up.
Al Pacino. First off, again, my other criticism of the show.
You got to put him to bed.
We gotta have an age limit for presenters, right? We've done this a couple times now where we've brought people out there a little too old to understand what's going on, and it's borderline.
Liza
I think it's
Minnelli.
disrespectful.
It's disrespect.
Yeah.
Well, look, I'm sure Al Pacino wanted to do it because
Did he?
I'm sure Al Pacino. Yeah, of course he did. Come out on the Academy Awards and remind everyone you're still alive in your tennis shoes,
I don't
in
know.
your old man tennis shoes that he was wearing.
This one at least made more sense than the when he came on the Game Awards, but it definitely had that exact same vibe where it's like, oh, I don't know if you should be here.
I didn't see one of the Game Awards. I do know that Nicolas Cage won the Game Awards, and Nicolas Cage again, just banger job in this.
Are you kidding?
Where he was like, I forget what he said, but it was something to the extent of, who did he present for? Chat, you'll help me out here. He had a great joke where he's like, would I have spent 5 hours in makeup to do this thing? Hell yeah, I would have, because he got an Academy Award for it.
He was fun. I thought he was really good. I liked the America Ferrera and Kate McKinnon bit with Steven Spielberg.
That was hilarious.
That
Sorry
was
for my
fun.
tasteful nudes. I don't know who those going to, and it cuts over to Steven's voice.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
funny. That was
That was
good.
great. I saw people throwing shade at the Emily Blunt Ryan Gosling moment about the Barbieheimer where they argued it, and he grabbed the mic like really like that. I was like, "Fuck you!" That
No.
was hilarious, guys.
I think
that was hilarious.
I think people also forget that they're in an upcoming movie together.
yeah,
That's
the Fall Guy.
Yeah.
That's why people are stupid. You don't understand synergy. Everyone. People are going to be talking about this now, and then what happens? Oh my God, they're in a movie together. I have to rush to my TV to watch that 3 months after it came out in cinemas. When it's free.
Joey, can I move stuff?
No.
Okay.
I
John-
mean, you can move the shelves itself. You cannot move individual products.
That's what I meant. But yeah.
John Mulaney did a funny job. Senior Lullaby in the chat says John Mulaney, Naked John Cena, and mini Godzilla figures were great.
Oh,
Yeah.
What were the mini Godzilla figures? Did I miss
So
those?
all of the Godzilla -1.
Oh,
team had
they brought up
theirs.
their thing. Yeah.
And
That
their
was so
shoes
fun.
were fucking awesome because they all of them had little heels on their shoes. That was the Godzilla claw,
That's
reaching
so
up
yeah,
into
that
the
was
back.
sick.
was tight.
Nick. You
So
should see that.
fucking
That was
cool.
sick.
Oh, it's available.
John Cena.
Oh.
So just have you did you watch Ricky Stinky this weekend?
I couldn't get into it. I wanted
this
to,
is
but
shocking.
I know everyone's super shocked. I started watching it. I was like, this is not hitting for me for some reason. John Cena is hilarious in it. I think the trio of guys.
Which is weird because it's all guys you like.
love them all.
Efron.
Love Santino. Love Efron. Don't know the other guy, but he's really funny. Just wasn't feeling it. I'll probably go back to it late night, little drunk. I'll probably
Yeah.
watch it then Friday night, midnight when I come home after a couple, and then I'll laugh my ass off, I'm sure.
It feels like a Sunday afternoon. I don't have anything to do
Well, that's what we were trying to
Maybe
do. We were trying to do that.
and watch that. But I think that they were fun.
Oh, I can drop.
The musical performances were so good.
I see. The thing was, they were good, but they were all ballads except for the Kenergy one.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's a bummer.
I thought the Killers of the Flower Moon one was super cool.
That was cool. That was
Yeah.
actually dope. But the one with the lady that came out with the kids,
Flamin' Hot one.
I don't know that
I
song.
don't know
I don't know that lady.
Oh, you don't know Becky G?
Yeah, it's Becky G. Okay, I didn't know Becky G. I was like, that's fine. Then Billie Eilish is phenomenal at what she does. She's a phenomenal musician, but god damn, her songs are slow as shit. And it's just
It's so funny because it's such a departure from what she normally does.
that's all she ever does. Every one of her songs is like, they're all slow. They're all slow.
Listen to enough Billie Eilish.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Every single time she wins an Academy Award for something, it's like it's like her James Bond song. It's just slow, balletic sort of ballads.
Yeah, that's why it's such a departure, I feel like, from what she does in her normal music.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Her new stuff is fun.
You contrast that with
Her pop stuff.
I'm Just Ken, and that was a phenomenal moment.
So
All
good.
the,
He killed that.
The fact that it was
coffee
all
over there.
modeled after Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend.
I didn't catch that until later. Somebody Tim was telling me about that yesterday.
Yeah.
And it was it's okay.
And I like that they brought up
Maybe
the
on my
other
desk, it'll Raven
Kens to
clock up.
perform.
What's that?
I like that they brought up all of the Kens to perform. Like the other
Yeah, they had Simu Leo and a bunch of other guys. That was fun too.
All of the other
That was great. Him kissing the camera guy's hand. Give me a fucking break. You know what's funny is yesterday we were talking about the podcast guys. Great episode. You guys should check that out. I believe it posted this morning. Thank you, my friend. You're the man. And we were
Joey?
talking.
Yes.
I'm raising my prices.
Okay, so I have a question. Are you doing it based off of the
The market
like-
price?
Okay, yeah. I was just making sure you weren't doing it based off of like the wholesale price.
Oh no, yeah, no market price, and then I'm going like rounding up to the nearest dollar.
Round it up.
There we go.
Yeah, Mr. Sean Peach
It is
asked
really
the real
nice.
question. I wish Michael Cera showed up as Alan.
Oh, for real.
Oh,
was
that
his.
was a miss. Who else was there that I happy to see? I think that nobody was more shocked that Emma Stone won than Emma Stone.
It was great.
Her
going
reaction was
going through
like,
the awards.
oh,
well, that
no.
was amazing.
I think she
Well,
was
everyone
like,
thought
this,
Lily
I
was
did
going to
not want
win
this
from
to happen.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Yeah.
Going through the Academy Awards, I want to pull up her name because I don't want to mess it up. The first award that went to
Divine Joy Randall.
Divine Joy. I could not have been happier about that. You know, how sometimes in your brain you're like, look, all these people are great. All these movies this year were actually legitimately great. It's hard to pick a favorite. But watching The Holdovers and watching her in that movie, she's fucking phenomenal in that film.
It's like top of that and American Fiction are like my plans for this week.
Didn't get a chance to watch American Fiction last weekend. Was going to try and watch that and Poor Things. Thankfully, Danielle watched all of Poor Things except for the last 10 minutes, which she watched with me, so I now don't have to watch the movie.
Poor Things is so good though.
I know. I'm going to watch it. It's free on Hulu right now.
so
Yeah.
It's great. But she was phenomenal.
Too expensive, the milk.
The milk is too expensive.
Well, she's not getting milk
The
then.
milk.
Everyone should definitely, if you haven't rented The Holdovers or if it's free, you guys should absolutely go watch that movie. It's one of my movies of the year.
Can I get a sign that says I can't, like, I'm not taking $100 bills?
Not enough love for Maestro, I'll be honest with you. Liked that movie a lot.
Oh.
People didn't.
Yeah, I have.
You don't like that one, Joe?
I have no. So I don't really like Bradley
God.
Cooper.
No one likes Bradley Cooper, but he's a
What?
phenomenal
Is
artist.
that true? I feel like
He's
I've always
been kind of up
minority.
his own ass lately. I feel like.
Yeah, he's not my favorite.
I like him. I like my Bradley Cooper from A-Team. That's my favorite Bradley Cooper. Why they never made another A-Team is beyond me.
That was fun.
The A-Team, Mike. Do you remember the A-Team with
Rampage?
With
With
Rampage,
Rampage
Jackson as
Jackson?
Mr. T's character, as B.A. Baracus. All right, a lot of people throwing me shade for this hate that I threw at Billie Eilish.
I want to clip
Look,
that out, kind of, because that was some good shit.
Look, here's the thing. Let's go through the hits of Billie Eilish songs right now. I'm going to pull them up on Spotify. We're not going to play them.
Oh, wow, okay.
And I'm going to sing you these as I know them, right?
I don't know that that's the barometer of whether.
This is what we're going to
something
do.
is good.
This is what we're going to do. This is what
I'm
we're
very
gonna do.
excited for
She
this
had a
barometer.
James Bond song.
She
though.
did. It was
She
slow
did
as
it.
hell.
It was slow. He's right.
But it's
So here's
good.
what was I here's
Great.
what was I made for.
Nobody
And
said the
Joey,
songs aren't
correct
great.
me if I'm singing this incorrectly. Okay, this is the top on Spotify. 711 million hits, right? Views. listens, I guess.
I always
right?
picture.
And this is my interpretation of the song.
You're like a full
Okay.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying you got to be in a mood for that. Was that close, chat? Now, I want you to know this.
Are you going to sing any other Billie Eilish songs?
No,
or just
that was
one
the
you
joke.
gotta
It didn't
keep
hit.
going.
It didn't hit. Here's what I'll ask now.
Okay.
Are you more mad at me or less mad at me now, chat?
I'm gonna get Roger to clip
you
that
were
out
before.
with the music next to it, so we know how close that was.
I loved Divine Joy Randolph. I thought her speech was so good, and I loved watching Paul Giamatti watch her and like all of the emotion on his face.
What is the Paul Giamatti In-N-Out connection?
He went after the Golden Globes, and there was just a picture that somebody took. I think he might have posted one later, but it was a girl at the table next to him, and he's just housing In-N-Out and just has his Golden Globe on the table. It's incredible.
Pretty cool.
Because this year, I guess he wore In-N-Out cufflinks.
Yeah.
And was just like, I'm the In-N-Out guy
blew
now.
up, yeah.
Good for him.
There was also pictures of Steven Spielberg eating In-N-Out at an after party, which I feel like we get like every few years.
I feel like it would be so fun to go to one of those after parties.
I don't necessarily even care about going to the Oscars, though that would be really cool.
That'd be incredible. No, I mean, that'd be incredible.
Also, friend of the show, Jack Quaid, his
He looked
suit, that
phenomenal.
like dark purple, was so cool.
He looked good. He looked real
So
good.
dope.
I was watching the red carpet. I saw him pop up, and I was like, I should DM him. And then I was like, he doesn't want to hear from me right now. He's got much better things to focus on.
You could
think
be
he'd
like,
be excited.
I feel like
Yeah.
now you could be like, hey, congrats, you know?
Oh, I will. Next time I see him, I'll be like, you look fantastic. Again, you know, there's two Nick Scarpinos, ladies and
All
gentlemen.
right, lay it on us.
There's the attention hog who desperately wants to throw shade at Billie Eilish, just even though the fact that I love Billie Eilish and she's an amazing artist, just to get a rise out of people in the chat so they can say my name a couple times. Then there's also the person that honestly, I just don't want to bother people. You know, there's always things people are doing that's really cool shit, and I go, they're doing cool stuff. They know I'm here. They know I'm here. They know I'm supporting them. You know, Jack knows we love him.
Yeah,
We don't need to go out of our way. What am I going to go to a birthday cake? It's not his birthday.
that is true. I mean, I guess
might
I
be his
don't know if
birthday.
it's his birthday.
Everyone, chat.
Is it
look
his
up
birthday?
Jack Quaid's birthday and let
There's
us see.
no. I feel like
Ooh.
I'll tell you what though, Jamie Lee Curtis coming out, just off the rip, first person you see for that best Academy for the supporting actress nom, right? Because she won last year for Everything Everywhere All at Once, I think,
Yeah.
right? JLC,
Which is wild.
just a fucking institution. You want to talk about Hall of Fame, like
Talk about it.
Hollywood royalty. JLC is up there. Maybe top 5 in my book.
she's top 5. But she's
Top
up
10.
there.
You got your Meryl Streeps, right?
Yeah.
I'm talking about like enduring icons.
Yeah.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
She a Nepo baby?
Yes.
Yeah,
she is.
Tony Curtis's daughter.
Tony Curtis and Tippi Hedren. No, that's Melanie Griffith. Her mom is also someone.
Her mom was Janet Leigh, I
Yeah,
think.
I think it is Janet Leigh.
Yeah.
Another.
I'm still waiting to see if I'm a Nova baby. I'm hoping that someone somewhere along the line threw a little Kurt Russell gene pool into me, you know?
Oh, that would be great.
Wouldn't that be dope if you found out that like somebody super famous was like an uncle of yours that had been ostracized?
Oh, I think about this all the time, but
and
I
then he never had
usually-
kids and wants to hang out with you even though you're 44 years old.
I usually just hope that one of my long lost relatives is really rich, and then I get money somehow.
That'd be
That'd be
so
so
sick.
cool.
That'd be
That's
so
the true
sickness.
dream. The other Oscar moment that I loved was the winners for the documentary, The Last Repair Shop.
Oh,
yeah,
that
I
was
like
cute.
that a lot, Joe.
And my favorite part, though, is the little girl. She's like walking
looks
down the
so
aisle. She looks so cute. And it's the woman that was nominated from The Color Purple for Best Supporting Actress. I don't remember her name because I haven't seen that movie yet.
Neither am I.
But just like cheering and hyping that little girl up so much. And that, like, you can imagine that the girl's going to remember that forever and how she felt. And I thought it was beautiful. Like, my favorite moment of the night. One of my favorite moments of the night.
How did you feel about the dog clapping?
I loved the dog.
Yes.
And more than I loved the dog, I loved Ryan Gosling reacting to the dog clapping. Like, you see him and then you see him just light up and you're like, Ryan Gosling is such an interesting
He's a god. He is a
person
god.
because we truly don't know like anything about his personal life. Like,
Why wasn't Ava there?
I think that's kind of what they do. They don't really do stuff together, which I kind of respect. But I think she posted
Well,
something.
the
after.
Oscars, though. I feel like
Yeah, I
that's
feel like if you're gonna do anything together, especially when
But I think that they
your
just,
husband's performing at the Oscars.
Well, wasn't he nominated?
He was he nominated?
I think
Yeah,
so.
I think he was.
Yeah, he
nominated.
was.
Robbed.
Best supporting
He was
actor,
robbed.
right? No,
Who won Best Supporting Actor?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Wasn't it RDJ?
No, it was.
Yeah, he was. In fact,
No,
no, this is no disrespect to RDJ. He should not have won for Oppenheimer. There were other
Oh, he
people
was
that
great in that role.
he was fine in that role, but it wasn't like he was fine. They gave RDJ the Academy Award for just for his lifetime experience. They didn't
And
give
that's
him
what they
the-
do for. That's kind of why my issue with the Oscars of like, I don't know that Jamie Lee Curtis talk about somebody who should not have won over somebody else in that same movie. I think Stephanie Sue was much better.
I'll say though,
Much more
JLC
dynamic, I guess.
in. Oh, that's right. 'Cause she was up against one of her coworkers, right? Or no?
Yeah, the daughter, Stephanie.
I'll say JLC though still turned into a phenomenal performance that added to the overall like tension and as the antagonist. I think it's a little easier to be the sort of the antagonist, which I guess Robert Downey Jr. was. I just didn't walk out of Oppenheimer being like, RDJ, that's the performance of the year. Whereas when I walked out of Everything Everywhere All at Once, you kind of be like, okay, Michelle Yeoh and JLC and the daughter equal as far as like awesomeness for that movie. I don't know. I guess RDJ's performance just wasn't. It wasn't one that I would have thought this is going to be best, like an Academy Award winning performance.
yeah.
It was good,
Fair.
but as opposed to like Cillian Murphy or Emily Blunt in that movie, or you know what I
Those
mean?
are different awards.
Yeah, but
No.
performance wise, I just felt like they were on a different level, you know, because they had more meat on the bone. I guess what
But
I'm
they
looking
were
at is like,
also nominated for
Yeah.
their own respective
And Cillian won.
categories. Yeah.
but what I'm saying is like, you look at the three of those, and I just think that the writing given to RDJ, the role given to RDJ, was just lesser, in my opinion. And then, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just didn't think he should win, but that's all me.
I also really liked the solo guy in that movie too. I thought he was great. Can't remember his name.
Han Solo, Harrison Ford.
Aldrich something.
You know,
Killington?
Oops, see, I'm trying to charge this person $713, and they're just like, hey, that's the wrong price.
Jack,
I would
who
like
says
some
I thought RDJ
consequences.
was fantastic. He was good. He was very good. I'm not saying he was bad in the movie. RDJ is never bad. I just didn't walk away from that being like, that dude's like, when I watched The Holdovers, I was like, she's going to get nominated for an Academy Award. Like, she should be nominated for an Academy Award. You just see performances sometimes that are so poignant.
Aaron Reich. Thank
that
you, Pulsico.
It's a travesty to not. If he hadn't gotten nominated, all I'm saying is I don't think anyone would have been like, oh, RDJ got robbed. They'd have been like, yeah, that makes sense. There's other people out there that turned in good performances as well. Whereas Cillian Murphy should have definitely got nominated because he carried that film.
Yeah. I will say that I am super bummed that Andrew Scott didn't get nominated, or I guess Paul Mescal too, for All of Us Strangers. I watched that a couple weeks ago, and it was emotionally devastating, and I thought they both were excellent. And I'm sad that they didn't, like, no one from that movie got nominated because Claire Foy was excellent as well.
I haven't seen it.
It's real good. It's on
didn't it? When did that come out?
It's on Hulu. No. It came out
It was like
last year.
but like really close to the end of the year.
I think it was
right?
probably Iron Clawed.
so good.
But Too Familiar says, watching Poor Things, I was convinced Ruffalo had Best Supporting in the bag. He was also excellent. I am just a giant fan of that movie in general.
So good.
I kind of,
What a shock.
I was like, this is a Emma Stone Best Actress performance, but I had absolutely zero like confidence that she would actually win. I thought for sure it was gonna go to Lily.
You know what's funny? It's one of those things where I would love to dial that back and figure out why. And I'm willing to bet it's because not enough people, like in the Academy, saw Killers of the Flower Moon. You know, I just feel like it's one of those movies.
Well, it's
exactly.
so long.
I feel
yeah.
it's one of those movies that's long and it's about a subject matter that is really intense. And every single person, myself included, you look at the preview for that, you're like, I got to be in the right mindset to watch this movie. It's not like watching The Wolf of Wall Street where you're like, this is absolutely absurd, but wildly entertaining in a sort of a fucked up way, and like a you know, you watch Killers of the Flower Moon, you're like, I need to pay attention to this. I need to be focused on this. And I just feel like a lot of people at that time when it came out were like, I don't want this in my life. Whereas Poor Things, you look at that and you go, this is wild. This looks like it might be fun and silly and kind of like a take on, I don't want to spoil the movie for people, but you know,
Yeah.
other stuff that has come before it in popular literature. So
Yeah, though I did not appreciate how many times I had to tell my mom, this movie is excellent, don't watch it, while I was watching the Oscars with her. I was like, you are going to hate this movie, and I don't need to have like this conversation with you about how much I loved it.
which one? Poor Things.
Poor Things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a conversation with my mother-in-law where she was like, "Yeah, I just couldn't get into the holdovers. It was too slow." I was like, "What?"
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's like, "I watched 20 minutes if I couldn't get it." I was like, "It's of your era."
I know, my parents loved it.
I loved it. I thought it was great.
I'm very excited.
Oh, that's what it was. It was Nicolas Cage talking to Paul Giamatti about the eye. And he was like, you wore an eye the entire time you shot that wouldn't like blinded you in one eye. He's like, would I have done that? Hell yeah, I would have done it.
He's just so charming.
Also, maybe a little drunk. I don't know.
I mean,
Nicolas Cage, maybe a little high. We don't know. He seemed a little out of it. He always seems a
he's
little on
always, like,
something.
pretty jittery. But I think that's kind of maybe just him, but who knows?
He's got some substances running through his veins.
You think I would like the holdovers?
No.
Oh, really? I'm looking it up now. You don't think I'd like them just hanging out at the school over
If
the winter
you
break?
have a chance, you have to pay attention to it though. And that's always the wild card with you is: are you going to love it, or are you going to anatomy of a fall it, where you have to pay attention, or are you going to?
I can't.
I saw it. You know what I mean? I saw an Academy Award, nominated movie.
movie.
Check it out.
That's one of
Check
those
it out. I
movies,
was up
I
too,
there.
can't believe you didn't tell me there was a cute dog in it, though.
Cute dog. Real cute dog.
I'll tell you what. That dog
Did that
gives a
wife
fucking
push the
amazing
husband or not? You know what I mean?
We'll
Did he
never
push
know.
him over or not?
I-
Who knows?
I also
think
can't
it's
believe you
pretty
didn't
clear.
mention that it prominently featured PAMP.
Oh, yes. I forgot to tell you, Joey.
Okay,
that.
so if you like
Yeah.
that song, by the way, don't watch this movie because it will ruin the song for you.
Oh, no.
It's so prominent in it, and it plays.
Possible
It,
to ruin it for me?
It makes you smile every time it's on.
do you want me to spoil the movie for you a
No,
little bit?
I don't.
It's a song that is very much used, is weaponized. We'll just put it that way. And it's played a lot to the
Played
point where I'm
very
like,
loudly.
I can't ever listen to that song again.
I feel like we might just be different people.
Trust me. Watch the movie and
Okay.
tell me if you want to listen to PIMP after that.
So because as I was watching the Oscars, I was like, what, are they playing 50 Cent? And one of my friends was like, yeah, they
This is
are.
not actually. It's not much of a spoiler, but I'll tell you why I don't like the song and
Oh.
why you won't like it either. It's the very beginning of the movie. The husband and the wife. The husband's an asshole.
Fucking put it down.
And he, when the wife's doing an interview, plays it at astronomical volumes on loop to fuck with her as like an abusive thing. And it's in the movie so much, and it's used in that vein so much that you end up like hating it. That's the purpose of it.
Got it.
So by the time you get to the end of it, literally, I was listening to Daniel and I went for a drive like the day later, and we were listening to like a '90s hip hop thing, and 50 Cent's PIMP came up, and I was like, no, I gotta skip that one now. Skip it.
That shit was so loud inside that Alamo Theater, I'll never forget.
Oh, Mike, that's right. You saw it, right?
Of course I saw that movie. Yeah.
That's right.
Went on a date on Halloween
Tough.
night to go see that. What a bad idea.
Halloween night.
Yeah. Uh-huh. But I can tell you all about
Did you
Dune.
Did you date like the movie?
Oh, you did go see Dune.
Yeah, like talking about like movies that like I can pay attention in. I can tell you the whole plot of Dune right now. You know what I mean? Because that movie was sick.
Mike,
bro.
give us your 40-second plot analysis of Dune. What's Dune 2 about?
Ladies and gentlemen, here's the goddamn deal. Okay, there's some jabronis on a planet, and they're like they live on this planet, but there's other jabronis outside of the planet that come to the planet. And they're like, "Yo, you got this material that we really want." So then they start murdering those jabronis, taking the material off planet to go help out all the other
Material we really
jabronis
want.
off the planet, right? And then these people are like, "Yo, we got to get these motherfuckers off our planet because they're holding us down." You know what I mean? And so then, get this, there's a change, right? These jabronis are like, you know what? We've spent our 40 years. We're gonna let these other jabronis come in. These other jabronis come in, but guess what? They don't really get their chance. And so this
hate
one
this.
jabroni gets stuck there, and he's like, yo, I'm going to help you people rise up. And they're like, we're going to rise up. And then they fought those jabronis back. Story.
Did you watch the first
Dune
part?
1. That's what he's talking about.
That's Dune 1.
Oh,
He hasn't
okay,
watched Dune
okay.
2 yet.
Well, no,
You
I
do
can,
like
I can
Dune
tell you about Dune 2.
Don't spoil Dune 2 for people, though. Because
I mean, that's pretty much
because your
that made
analysis
no
is
sense.
so accurate. It's so accurate that I don't want people thinking, oh, I don't have to see the movie now.
Yeah. It's so
Yeah.
good. It's so good.
Joey, how do I rotate something?
The
I sorted
scroll
it.
wheel.
Yeah. Thank you.
I guess that was Dune 1. I guess that was Dune 1, yeah.
Did you watch Dune 2 this week?
Yeah, I surprisingly, I thought I was talking about that.
Yeah.
You know, oddly enough, the plots are very similar.
Ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, pretty similar, just so you know. Yeah, Dune 2 was good. Dune 2 is a must
Get
see.
all the oil.
Now, would I have preferred just to see it at home, Nick? Of course. Like, I would have gladly just. Me and Greg are on the same page of like, I'll just stay home and watch this. But it was very good in Dolby. And I think you should see it in Dolby. The color was awesome. The sound is banging. It was a good time.
All right. I want to see it one more time before it's out of theaters. This is a special one.
4DX?
Those 4DX videos are so
Absolutely
funny.
not.
I want to watch. What do you talk? How is 4DX not your thing? That's
It's not,
insane
dude,
to me.
it's not.
It makes no sense. You're a 4DX guy.
I go to get
4DX
comfortable,
guy.
not to be rattled.
No, you go to take a nap,
That's why he doesn't like 4DX.
and it upsets everyone.
You got to take it out. I didn't fall asleep in this one.
I'm proud of you.
11 to 2:30.
The
Stayed
bar
awake
is
the
set
whole
so
time.
low, Mike.
Yep, stayed awake the whole time.
You guys watched it late.
Oh, yeah. Then proceeded to get in the car, drive 200 miles. Boss move.
Also, I mean, I don't know about boss move.
Well, they say the best
A move.
time to drive up into the snow is when you're tired.
Late at night. Yeah, yeah. I love
they say
driving
to
late
test
at night.
yourself.
It's my
Test your
favorite.
might.
Because if you hype a hydroplane, there's no cars to smash into, so pretty good.
Yeah, no one to call 911 if you accidentally just fling yourself over the edge.
So you're going to go see it again, Nick, is what you want to do.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
But for sure, I can't wait to watch it in the comfort of my own home.
Yeah.
Where there's not a lady coughing the entire time.
You got bad luck with that, and I'm glad you said something.
To her.
Oh, lady coughing.
Yeah,
on
I had
me,
to.
Yeah.
You told her not to cough?
I asked her not to cough because she had coughed for 2 hours straight. It's one of those things where you start thinking to yourself, like, where is the line here of decency?
Oh, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
day one.
She
Dune's
crossed
out.
it already. She
There's
crossed
20
it.
people in this theater at the Kabuki. It's a massive theater.
Oil.
So it's not like I'm high. It's not like there's bodies around me to eat up the sound.
Yeah.
She's 3 feet away from us. Coughs during the previews. I'm like, maybe she just had a little something in her throat or whatever. Starts coughing at the bit first scene. I was like, all right, she's coughing. I mean, like, I'm still sick cough. Not like, I'm just getting over it. But like, my husband decided to get me out of the house to watch this movie I don't want to go watch. And I'm going to cough the whole time. Finally, after an hour and a half of it, I was like, hey, you got to go. Like, you can't keep coughing during the whole movie. Like, it's very disruptive. And she just shot me a look. I mean, then continued to cough for 30 more minutes. And then at the climax of the film, where it's like all of this stuff's coming into play, she finally had a coughing fit so badly she got up and left and didn't come back. And I was like, could we not have done that
2 hours.
2 hours and 15 minutes ago? Could that not have happened, please? It's just one of those things where when movie theaters die, we'll all know why. I don't want them to.
Yeah.
But we'll all get because we made this happen. Because we just don't know how to act around each other anymore.
See, this is why I like Alamo Drafthouse. Because you can raise a ticket for anything, and they'll take care of it.
Well, it's tough. Like, I want to be obviously like sympathetic. Like, this is not something someone can control, right? It's not like your dog's barking or something like that. Like, why'd you bring your dog to a theater or whatever, right?
Yeah.
No, but I do think you made the right call of if it's. I think that if it's more than like 20 minutes of consistent coughing, you could be like, hey,
Go take a walk.
You know?
Well,
take a
it's
walk.
funny because I did the thing at first where I was like, I'm going to shoot a couple looks toward,
Them.
you know,
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Locked
okay.
eyes with the husband. I was like, what are we doing? Right? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
This is bothering me, but I'm not going to say anything. I don't
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
ruin your vibe.
What up?
Then I hear her do this, right?
All right.
Well, that's tough. I mean, people got to
Which
open
gets
their
the
drop?
cough drop. And I was like, okay, it's a cough drop.
Oh, okay, okay.
Coughing keeps
You
happening.
can't
Coughing
be
keeps
annoyed
happening.
about a crinkle. In
Not
the
at a movie
thing,
theater.
'cause
That's
it's everyone's
acceptable.
snacking.
I hear the cough drop and I'm at ease.
I didn't
I
mean
go,
to
oh,
put
she's
that
putting a lozenge in. So now I don't have to worry about this anymore because she clearly understands that this is inappropriate. She brought lozenges with her, right?
She's trying.
10 minutes later, coughing starts again. Hear this again. Throat lozenge number 2 comes out. Not helping, not getting it done.
Yeah.
And again, it's like, what are you going to do at this point, right? Because I'm also at the AMC Kabuki. Nobody works here anymore. This place is a
Yeah, this place is just the Wild
it's
West.
fucking Armageddon.
Holy
right?
shit.
This is also the place where the gentleman referred to the bucket of popcorn that I got in front of other people and one of his female coworkers as the fuck bucket.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. We
Love
know
To which
what
I
we're
was
here.
like, I don't know how to react to that.
Yes.
And I hope that no one in this line knows who I am because I'll make that joke later in life. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't make that joke in front of mixed company.
No, you're going to be
Right?
put on a
Every
list.
single person
Yeah.
in the chat right now I know. War Machine, what up? Darth Doobie, what up? Burgers, what's up?
Ben, what up?
These are all the homies, right?
Yeah.
This theater's wild.
Yeah.
I think it also has rats. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, it
But I'm
definitely
pretty
has
sure it
rats.
has
I think we've
mice or
seen
rats.
rats once.
How
Yeah.
do you know?
We saw them once.
Dee saw a couple mouse there, and she just stopped going. But I've also seen mice, those little tiny mice that run around at the IMAX as well. I've seen those fuckers like coming down the steps. Everywhere.
Well, I mean, there's a bunch of food on the floor. Like it's right for mice.
It's one of those things you start like taking a couple steps back and
Yeah.
going like, are they in our environment or are we in their environment?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? I go swimming with the sharks.
Tough.
They eat my arm off. Whose fault is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My fault, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I would like to raise this hand, but it's gone. I got to raise this hand.
You go to the movie theater.
The rat takes popcorn out of my fuck bucket, gets stuck,
Don't call it that.
and then I got to put my hand in that thing.
What
The
am I
rat
supposed to do?
eats my hand, but then my hand's stuck in there, so the rat chews my hand because I can't get my hand into the F bucket either.
Oh, now we're censoring.
I'm evolving. I'm learning every day. I'm a learning machine.
Oh my gosh, Nick's AI.
I am AI. Overall, great Oscars. Great Oscars, I would say.
I had a great time.
Great time
Great
watching
Oscars.
it. Went by at a fast clip, just under 3 hours. Fantastic.
I have some updates really quick. 1 second, please.
Yes, Mike. Oh.
Attention shoppers, attention shoppers. This is your manager, Mike, checking in with you on this lovely afternoon as Kevin, Joey, and Nick bring you into the exciting world of Supermarket Simulator. Please check out deals in our bakery and butcher shops right now. And aisle 3, we're restocking, so please excuse our mess. I'd like to give you some updates on our day today. Of course, hey, it's Mike, and I want to let you know that I will be at PAX East representing Team Xbox and Obsidian, and of course, the team here at Kinda Funny. You can find me hosting the Grounded panel over there in Boston for PAX East, and you'll find me at the Blessing Out of Yo-Yay Kinda Funny Game Showdown panel as well. So please come on down, support me and Blessing and the team at Kinda Funny over at PAX East. You will see us there next weekend. One more update for you. Don't forget that we're sponsored by Shady Rays. And of course, you can get some sweet glasses. You can go out and support the team with Shady Rays all month long. We'll tell you all about that in just a little bit when we run our ad. But I thought that would just be a good little slip in for Manager Mike to tell you about. Please enjoy Nick, Kevin, Joey, and I talk about all things. Don't forget, if you subscribe at the tier 1 through 3 level or for free with Prime Gaming, you'll get ad-free viewing and you'll help support this independent business of 11 full-time employees in sunny San Francisco. So don't forget to subscribe, gift subs, and subscribe and become a YouTube member over there because you can support us on YouTube now as well, getting the very best of Kinda Funny at that $10 tier. Nick Scarpino, there's a new campaign hitting the streets, and I need you to talk about it with me and the crew here. Miami Beach is breaking up with spring break. It's not them. It's you, Nick. There's a viral campaign going on right now encouraging people to stop coming to Miami Beach for spring break. They're doing a whole lot to try to combat this. They are handing out tickets, $100 parking. There's curfews. They're trying to break up with spring break, Nick. What do you think about that?
The people are trying to break up with.
The city.
They don't
Yeah, yeah.
want to be the spring break.
Miami doesn't want you anymore.
That's
There's been a lot. If we look back on the history of spring break, I think there's a lot of signs to be like, okay, maybe this is not a bad idea, but they're trying to say no more.
What, wait, first off, I thought you were running an ad. Am I crazy?
No. He said he's going to run an ad.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, I don't know if the ad is ready to run.
Yeah, we'll figure that out
Yeah.
later.
Oh,
Don't worry.
okay, then I'll just
Yeah.
keep talking. Here's my thing.
Here's my thing.
Florida. Listen. You are who you are. Okay? Chat, I don't know if some of you are unfortunate enough to live in Florida, but Florida's just a vibe, right? Florida's a state of mind.
State of mind.
And so much of Florida is built into two main categories, which is how the world sees you. And I grapple with this too, because how I see myself is not always how the world sees me. And that's why I have people around me like Joey, who will constantly remind me that my takes on Billie Eilish are garbage. But what I'll say to you is this, Florida, you're really two main things. Hyper-conservative, far-right politics, and a Florida man. Okay? And both of those things have to exist. Now, where do most of the Florida mans come from? Some of them come from spring break, maybe. But what I'm saying is, spring break, a Florida man, that vibe, you have to have that to counteract Ron DeSantis. DeSantos? Who's the? I'm mixing them up.
No,
You're
you
right.
nailed it. You
Ron
DeSantis.
DeSantis. Not the guy that lied. Which
That's
one was the guy?
George
that,
Santos.
That's George Santos. They're gonna make a movie about that guy. That's gonna be a fucking
I
wild
hope
movie.
they.
It's like the Wolf of
I
Wall
hope
Street.
He goes on the Traitors season 3. You know.
It'd be amazing. In order to contrast the Santas, we gotta have a bunch of people that come and just tear shit up. We cannot have just far-right politics running amok. You also have to have far-right politics and then a bunch of dude bros who are way too sunburned, as they always are,
Dude, bros.
Sunburned.
drinking Bud Light with lime in it or whatever
Gotta have the lime.
stupid
Gotta
drink
have the lime.
they have as the ladies come around and they give you the drink deal on it. Whatever the drink deal is, maybe it's a Coors, maybe it's a Corona, whatever. We got to have a couple weeks of that. Otherwise, what's going to happen is old conservatives are just going to start living longer, and then they're going to start voting more, and then our politics in this country are going to go all sorts of wacky as they're already gone.
Wow.
It's all about checks and balances, right? Yin and yang. That's what it all has to be about, right? California, some would say, is a paradise, right? We love it
Paradise.
here in California. It's way too expensive, right? It's too pretty. Every time I look at our beaches, I go, you know what I mean? Like, why is it? It's so great living in California. You got to have that. Florida, California, the yin and yang. Inside of it, you
Yeah.
also have to have the yin and yang. So I say to you this, Florida. I say to you this, Miami. Know your place in this world. Your place is for all the idiot kids in their 20s to go potentially risk their life to drink way too much and not get laid. That is your purpose. That and ushering tremendous amounts of cocaine into our country from Central America. That is your job. And if you don't want to do your job, what I say is step down and let Arizona do it.
Oh, wow. Arizona's the new spot.
Let Arizona do it because that is the other spring break spot, I imagine. What Nevada? Nevada would be right. What do people? Where's the sandbar?
Well, it used to be Mexico.
Oh,
Havasu, Lake
Yeah.
Havasu.
Like
That's Nevada,
Ari-
right?
That's Arizona.
that's Arizona.
That's
It's like on
Arizona.
the border, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Lake Havasu. That's a good call out right there, Nick.
Well, Lake Havasu is the other spring break
Yeah, yeah.
spot.
Another
That's where we
I feel
destination.
used
like
to
the
go.
Carolinas, where a lot of people go to school.
Oh, the Carolinas.
Oh.
I thought so, but maybe I'm wrong.
Jeff says I live in Arizona.
I think
Please
it
no. Jeff, I think it's already there.
regionally
buddy.
on where
Jeff,
you
we're
are.
coming.
Well, Arizona's already been taken over for bachelorette parties. I feel like Scottsdale is like the new
And the
big
waste
spot.
management golf tournament.
Ooh, which
Got wasted.
maybe
And Giants baseball, right? That's
or
where they do the spring training.
Spring training.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
just Giants. It's like half is in Florida and half's in.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's cool. I didn't know that. I thought it was always just Giants.
No, it's like the entire.
Blanket Fort says, I will welcome all spring breakers to Omaha, Nebraska. Great location to go party at.
Never been to Omaha. Never been to Nebraska.
Hey, put it on your list.
No.
Put it on your list.
Actually, I would love to see every part of our country. In a perfect world, if I had all the time and all the money in the world,
Yeah.
I would do a United States tour where I'd go to like try to hit every state because there's beautiful parts of every state. I imagine.
Yeah, yeah. And now, is
You know,
this a
except
you and D
Kansas.
thing or is this a you, Kevin, and Andy thing?
It'd be a me and D thing. I don't think.
Okay.
I don't know that Andy will ever go on a trip with me if not specifically required by work.
Okay.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
You don't think you could put you and him in a trailer and we just
No.
we drive you around the states?
Well, I think Andy would have some sort of seizure or stroke if he was away from his home computer for longer than a day.
We'll pack we'll pack him a laptop. He'll be fine. He's got a
Yeah, but he
laptop.
needs the dark, right? He's
Okay.
like a vampire.
Okay.
He can't be, he
He's-
can't see the light of day
he's
for too many
trying to
hours
get
or
more
burns
sun.
his eyes.
Is it the dark or does he just like the silence?
I don't know. I don't know how silent his house is because he has, he's got roommates. They got a dog and stuff like that.
Got
I'm
a
sure there's a
dog?
little kerfuffle going on.
Yeah, but like not a lot of like
Stimuli.
Like he can just put himself away and not have to.
That's fair.
Why is this man dressed in a tux? Why are you buying oil in a tux? I feel like you're doing this for nefarious purposes.
Nick, do you watch them play this game or are you getting a little jealous at all?
A little bit. I mean, some of my happiest times from the pandemic were playing, gas station simulator.
Yeah.
That was really my re-entry back into gaming. Before that, I was just like, no, thank you. I'm not really into this. But getting that nice 3090 to be able to play gas station simulator
It's a must
was
have.
just
The
a
apex
must.
of
That's
visual fidelity.
that's
for
one thing
gaming.
this game is missing.
Hyper
Cleaning.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
it
like the
seems-
cleaning. Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It seems really easy.
I will say
It is really easy, yeah.
Like
Now,
gas
Joey
station
has-
simulator, we had the thing back there that I could open
You
up
had a
the
lot.
garage.
You had your own garages,
I had
right?
the deliveries
You had
that
a
came in. I had
warehouse.
to clean. I had to shut down
Oh, we have
occasionally.
deliveries too.
Bathrooms you got to clean up.
Doing it in the middle of
Joey, how much will this evolve? You've been playing this game a lot already.
Yeah,
How much
I
will
couldn't
this
get
grow
my
and
save
evolve?
to download, which was kind of annoying, but I don't really care because it's not that hard to get it back.
Do we have an update on whether or not they're going to put inversion into this?
That's a
Did we get a
question.
tweet back? Check the tweets.
It's definitely missing some features. I think it needs it. I don't think it's hard enough, personally. But I think that they'll get there. It's still in early access, so there's time, and they seem receptive, I think, to feedback. But I would love for them. I would love to have like a couple other things to do. I don't really know what.
we go one more box of eggs.
Why is Alex Jones always live? And why do I still keep getting... Do I follow Alex Jones still? What's wrong with me?
Why did you ever follow Alex Jones?
Oh, sometimes... I mean, I follow a lot of people just because they're fucking crazy, and I like to be in the know of what new crazy thing they're
Oh, I
saying.
like that, Nick. Yeah.
You know, I think it's important to follow people you disagree with as well, but...
Gotta stay in the know.
Alex Jones just went nuts after the Sandy Hook stuff, and I could have sworn
Yeah,
I
but that
followed
was
him.
so long ago.
Well, here's what happened. They kicked him off Twitter.
Yeah.
So I followed him prior to that. They kicked him off Twitter, and then I think they brought him back and fucking reinstated all their followers.
Oh.
Should we tune into Alex Jones right now and see what he's talking about?
Wow.
The spice aliens are coming around, and they're going to vote for people in Florida, Ron DeSantis.
It's the spice. I need the spice.
We got to go to a ruckus. If we were in a ruckus right now with our AR-15s and our tanks,
fucking-
we could have held off the Harkonnens. We could have held off the Harkonnens and
The
the Sardaukars.
Trump sandworm video
So good.
that Lolo did is so good. Okay, I gotta buy more shit. I need
Joey's buying stuff.
coffee,
Kevin's buying stuff. You guys are doing
I
great.
need eggs, I need milk, and I need tea.
Gilbert, that was not Richard Nixon. That was my best Alex Jones. I haven't listened to Alex Jones in a while. Okay, I'm sorry.
Love that. Now,
I'm
Lemon
sorry I don't immerse myself in Alex Jones like you do, Gilbert. G12.
Levin
What's your family
Bendy
think?
writes in with the $100 biddies. Thank you for supporting us with the $100 biddy or the 100 biddies. If Kind of Funny pivoted to running a supermarket, which departments would each of you run? Nick, I'll give you first pick, then Joey, then Kevin. Which department would you run?
Janitorial services.
Janitorial
You would
services
not
for
run
Nick.
that.
Okay.
You want to talk about, hey, you hungry? Make some soup in my toilet because it's so clean you can eat out of
Oh,
it.
wow. Okay, so you're
Put some
handling
bouillon
all
cubes in my
restrooms.
toilet.
Have
can
you
eat right
seen
out
that
of it.
guy that does that on airplanes?
Yes, I saw that guy, Joey.
Insane.
It's
Great
He doesn't
content.
do it in the toilet. He does it in the sinks, and it is so gross.
What does he do?
So
He
gross.
makes
He
like
cooks food.
like shrimp and mashed potatoes, shrimp and grits. I forget exactly what it was. Like all of this stuff. He like brings batteries and like hooks wires in to like make the hot
That's
water.
super illegal.
It's so gross. It is. I can't even tell you how gross it is.
You know, the number one thing they say is like, don't drink the water from the planes because that shit never gets cleaned out.
And he like makes it all in like the barf bags and stuff like that. It is, and he is just like bumbling around like I don't know.
This is how I know as a society we're dead already.
Yeah.
And nobody told us. Because shit like that gets popular. People are into shit like that. Everyone
It's
should
just
unanimously
rage
be like,
bait.
this is terrible. We should not support this at all.
Something's.
It's all rage bait.
Like, guarantee that guy's got more followers than me. And I actually try sometimes.
Yeah,
like
but like
that.
what he's doing actually, like it's impressive.
Here we go. See, Kevin's
We
on
might-
board.
we know-
Kevin's on board with it.
I'm
This is
not
the
on
problem.
board
He's
with it, but
impressed
like
by things that people do like that, you know?
that's like
Yeah.
that's wild. Bread.
The only thing impressive about that is that he actually does it.
Exactly.
He has the balls to
Yeah,
do it.
that's
Yeah.
But that's not impressive. That's just someone.
you couldn't if you wanted
I
to do
wouldn't.
it.
It's disrespectful to the fine people
But
that
I'm
work
saying I
at
don't think
United
you could pull it
Airlines,
off.
and all of their planes are perfect. I wouldn't want their planes to be any less perfect than they already are
perfect right
at
now.
You
United
can't afford
Airlines.
for anything else to go wrong in planes these days.
Boeing, United, they're great. Greatest airline on the planet.
Joey Noel, what department would you run?
So here's the thing. I
We're
go
doing
down
our prices.
TikTok rabbit holes.
Oh,
You know
okay.
how this goes. Lately, been a lot of Target. I don't know where that came from. I don't know if it's from playing this game.
100%.
But there was this girl who like does a lot of the like she gets to use like all these cool like things to help restock stuff. I don't know, like it's like light machinery. It's not heavy machinery. But after she does that, then she fulfills all of the online orders. And that seems really great because I would like to be somebody's kind of personal shopper and spend somebody else's money, but then also not have to talk to anybody.
So would you be good at like the Instacart then? Would you like doing Instacart, Joey, you think?
I don't want to do it like that because I feel like there's too much variable for what's in stock and what's out of stock. And
Okay.
It's hard. I would want to do it for like Target prop, like when you do pick up orders for
Yes.
Target, because then you're
Okay.
doing it through the system. Granted, there's always going to be issues.
So you're like
Things are
online
guessing.
ordering.
Yeah, and then I'll wheel it out to your car.
Okay. Oh, I like
Either
that, Joe.
or I want to do books and movies and music.
Oh,
I think that would be really
that's good. You know, they still got a lot of books
do
at
that
Target,
for-
too. Good for them holding on to those.
Just set the price of the tea and the coffee.
Oh yeah, I saw someone over the weekend doing that personal shopping for people or whatever that was, and there's no way I could do that. And I'll tell you why, because the guy walked up to a shelf, looked for 3 seconds, and just pulled a random like item off, and I'm like, that's not the thing that you were supposed to get. You didn't read that. There was 5 other items that look exactly
Yeah.
like that. Did they want the lavender scent or the spearmint scent or whatever that's supposed to be? You know,
Whoa.
fresh mint, lavender, or lemon. You didn't give a shit. You just walked up to the bleach and picked whichever one it was.
Grabbed it,
They're
walked
gonna
away.
get that bleach.
Yeah.
And someone's wife is gonna go, Nick, you got the wrong bleach.
Oh,
I want the fresh rain scent, not the fresh sky scent. It's
Yeah.
similar, but it's not the same thing.
yeah.
And I would freak out about that the whole time. I would just be so locked in OCD that they'd be like, Nick, you really got to finish this. It's been 8 hours. You've been picking the same bleach for 8 hours.
It's tough.
Just
I'm
really
putting all my prices below market.
Oh, DJ ID4
He's
with the
showing me an
Prime
empty
Gaming
bag?
sub for 8 months. Haven't seen the Airplane Chef, but there's another guy who cooks meals in hotel bathrooms.
Oh, that
Throw up
yeah.
emoji.
Mhm.
That's
Looks
crazy.
real gross.
I don't
Thank
like
you,
that
DJ ID.
I mean, here's what I want to know.
Prime
Why don't you just, will you guys all follow me on Instagram if I just shit in random fucking bathroom drawers? Because that's what this is.
Okay,
Let me just
yeah,
shit in
oh.
a drawer and everyone can follow me. And, oh, this guy's so cool. He shits in drawers. Why are we supporting this stupid shit?
Hey, well, we reward stupidity.
Why are we rewarding but that's the thing is, if you're going to reward stupidity, you know, give us your Amazon sub. Give us that Prime sub.
Give us your Prime
Because we're
sub.
dumb.
Ooh, TJK84 says, I work at a retailer that Instacart people come to and hate them. They just go from employee to employee, asking them to find everything for them.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I bet you that's how it goes.
See, I
Right.
have my shit down. I'd know where things were.
Yeah,
you
see,
know?
if you put me in a Rayleigh's, I know everything
Yep.
in the Rayleigh's. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm killing it.
Oh, you
know
dude,
what
you
I
put
mean?
me in any.
There's some weird stuff that people ask for, though, that you don't know until you have to find it, I feel like.
What? The milk's too expensive?
I'll tell you what. I would if you told me, Nick, you gave me a list of shit at my local Target.
Yeah.
And said you got to get this done in like under 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Easy.
Boom.
Well, that's why I like Target. And if
Boom.
I'm working for the Target and I'm fulfilling Target orders, then I have the ability to, like, I would assume I would know where things are in the Target.
If
or
you're in the
tell-
Target, yeah, you're
And I
stocking
assume it
shelves
would
too
tell
in your
me
spare time for sure.
where the things are in the Target. Like, I assume if I get the cool little thing that they all pull out of their pockets, it'd be like, this would be on app.
I want one. I want that.
But I
just
guess
a
that would
phone, no?
I guess I would assume that I would know what the thing is that they're looking for. But I feel like it's just familiarity.
People in the I think in the YouTube chat are asking why I'm not playing. They have not included an invert button.
Yep.
In the settings menu, and so I have tweeted at Gaming Noctu,
Yep.
who make Supermarket Simulator. Also, not the best name for this game because I'm looking at it, and not so much a supermarket, more of a liquor store, but I assume it expands.
I think you
Yeah.
get there, right?
Yeah, I have mine expanded out way further, but
Wow.
I couldn't get my save to download. I don't know.
Oof.
Super.
Snilks
Unfortunately.
says something that we're all thinking. He's in the chat. I hate when stores are like, quote, people know where everything is now. Let's rearrange everything.
Yeah.
That happened at my Target, and it took me a while to get over that. I'm not over it. I'm still not over it.
Thank you to Solid Snark
what happened?
for the
Good
for the
looking.
sub.
Good.
Thank you, Solid Snark, for the support.
When you've memorized where everything is in a Target, and that one day you come in and they just decided to redo all the
Oh, yeah.
shelves.
The electronics section suddenly is on the other
other fucking
side.
side, and you're like, what? Why the? It should be dead center in the Target. Like everyone should. You go to the back, and that's where you want to go first.
And then sometimes you go to Target and there's like a whole Ulta Sephora section, and you're like, this.
Yeah.
is
When did this?
where
When did this happen?
This is where the goldfish used to be.
Can we, as a society,
Talk about it.
just decide to not let Best Buy die?
I think we're
Nick
hurting
loves
that
Best Buy.
train.
Don't let it die.
I think we should have started that 10 years ago.
Can we, there's certain stuff that's like hanging on, right? Movie theaters. Can we just decide that we need Best Buys? Can we just decide that we need a place where you can go to buy a computer and a washing machine in the same day? We need this, guys.
Yes.
We need it.
Thank you to Matt Batson for the Tier 1 sub for 101 months. Thank you, Matt Batson, for your support.
Roger keeps coming into our space.
I know, and he keeps
But just
putting these
not
trophies
even
as if we want
acknowledging
these
it.
trophies.
We don't want these trophies in here. Roger, those trophies are now going on your desk with your
There's so
with
many
your low profile
trophies
monitor.
now.
We're putting them on Roger's desk.
I think that they should have to go on the desk of the person who
That wins.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's a great
The
idea. Who won it
Tim's
today?
desk just
Who won it
covered
today?
it.
Spoil it.
Oh, we can't
Go
spoil
put it on that
okay.
desk.
Covered.
There's no way
love you,
mathematically that
Roger.
someone else won.
Can we talk about how I never get to compete in this game show?
Do you want to?
You wouldn't do well, and it's
You would do
it's
great,
dumb.
Nick.
I would
competed
crush,
one.
he
I
said.
competed one time, and I think I got second.
So, but it's not like there's a second place. It's either you win or you don't
It's
win.
based on a point total.
Yeah, it's
No.
a point total. It's
a point total.
No,
Well, if I can get second, I can get first.
I don't think so. I think you just proved you
only
can't.
go up from
You
there.
can dodge a wrench. You can dodge a ball.
I feel like I should tell you guys about the momentous occasion that happened to me yesterday.
Fuck.
Please do.
I'm a real true adult now
Okay.
because I have a Costco card, everybody.
Now, do you have a Costco card like real adults, where it's someone else's card that just kind of looks like you, so you get to all be on the same account?
Oh, I love that idea.
Well, my dad has a business account, so he just.
Oh, that's perfect.
Because you
Good
don't
job.
have to live together if it's a business account.
Me, Kevin, and Andy all share one Costco card. It's amazing.
Oh, I love that.
No, that'd
Yeah.
be amazing if we did though. We could get me and Kevin could pass for each
I
other.
have a Costco
I think
card.
so.
when they go.
I think I have an. No, I gave it to Tim. I had one open spot because you get two.
I haven't been to Costco in forever. I think the other day Tim and Greg went out to lunch together and came back from
They
Costco.
did go to
Yeah.
Costco.
And I
That
was
was cool.
so jealous, not because I want to spend time with them, because that's the opposite of what I want. I just wanted to get a chicken bake from Costco.
Oh, I want a
You know,
hot
the
dog.
chicken bakes too much.
No way.
We should go to Costco today after
Joe,
this.
you
Take
and
a
I
little
are just going to have to
quick
agree to disagree on two factors. One, chicken bake. Two, Billie Eilish.
Those are the things that tear us apart.
That's the only thing that otherwise we're perfect. Our opinions are a perfect match for one another's.
It's true.
Thank you to Thor for the Prime Gaming sub for 80 months. Thanks, Thor. Thank you, Matt
God
Batson.
fucking damn it! Sorry, I keep hitting this thing like an idiot.
And thank you to Justin for becoming a kind of funny member over on the YouTube side of things. Nick, make sure to say hi to YouTube over there. They love you over on that side.
Hey, Alex. Hey, Ian. Hey, Dan. Hey, Actor Reactor. What's up, Party McFly? What's up, Greg Alpert? Nope,
Joey,
Greg
I
Alert.
think you make a lot more money if you have the prices lower than market value.
Yeah, because then people want to come in. That's not accurate to real life, though, because my local liquor stores
Tell 'em.
just buy shit from Walgreens and then put their price tag right over the one from Walgreens.
Smart.
Is that true?
Smart.
There's like
They do that.
There's always like three price tags on all of my liquor store shit, and you always have to check. See, what they need is a function in here where you have to go through and check the saltine crackers to make sure they're not stale.
Smart.
And then if they are stale, sell them for twice as much, so you think that's the value. And you get them home to your wife when she's sick, and she goes, "Gross, these are stale. Go back out and get me more."
Do you return them?
Yeah.
Good for you.
I go, "Dude, these are stale." And they're like, "Well, then why did you eat 3/4 of them?" And I'm like, "Because it was a long walk from here to the liquor
Yeah.
store, and I was
I
snacking."
had them.
I was snack.
They were in my hand.
Thank you to Joshy Otter for the Prime Gaming sub for 32 months. Thank you, Joshy,
Oil.
for the support. We got a hype train going on over on the Twitch side of things. Remember, if you are not subscribed, you are getting ads, and you don't want to watch ads when you're having fun with Joey, Nick, and Kevin and myself. So remember, if you're subscribed at the tier 1 through 3 level or for free with Prime Gaming, you'll get ad-free viewing on Twitch. And if you're over on YouTube, you can also support us over there by becoming a Kind of Funny member, just like Justin did, where you get the very best of Kind of Funny. You'll get to watch our shows live as we record them. You'll get them ad-free, and you'll get daily exclusive content from one Greg Miller. Miller.
Shit.
Kevin and Joey just tearing it up. You two, you have 40 minutes left
Give me 2
in
hours.
your
I'll keep going.
supermarkets because after this, we're going to Arrakis and we're taking flight. And one of you will be my pilot
Nick.
in the ornithopter. Ornithopter? Orthocopter?
Orthocopter, I thought.
Orthocopter?
But, you know,
The thropter, I think they called it for short. The thropter.
that is what the kids call it for short.
Saying a lot of words.
It's a Dune thing. They added Dune into Microsoft Flight Sim, and so like Nick once took us up as the fastest man alive to Mach 10. So I thought for sure he'd be great in that.
I can't believe he did it. You broke the sound barrier.
Me and Mike spent all night, and I had to dip in and dip out. And
Yeah,
It was
really had to-
Joey. Actually, it was really cool.
powerful.
So I would prefer if you didn't make fun of us for
It
it.
was
call
a
me the
very
Dark
special
Star.
time.
Yeah,
Joey, they call me the Dark.
they called him the Dark Star.
I got a tattoo on my back.
There's no way.
Joey, could I explain to you something that's happened?
It's in
to me
UV, so you
recently?
can't see it in normal
Yeah, you
light.
gotta do a black light. Hold this stupid gaming mat that Andy has on his thing. Hold this
How
up because
dare
it's got.
you. It's Destiny 2 Lightfall.
God, it's dumb.
It lights up, Nick. It's very cool.
Of course it does.
You were gonna ask me something.
I started watching a lot of shows recently that I want to run you guys.
Hold on.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Can I tell you while I was home this weekend, sitting on the couch with my parents, my dad turns to me. Have you ever heard of this? What's the fucking name of the thing? Resident Alien?
Oh my god.
Have you watched Resident Alien?
It's begun.
And I meant to text you, and then I got distracted by something else. And I was like, ugh,
I'm glad
Did your dad like it?
he loves it.
It's a good show.
It's not.
You got to give it time.
Bad.
You have to give it time. It's like the first time you try coffee. You go, this is really gross. That's Alan Tudyk's performance in this. And then 6 months in, you're like, fuck, I need this. I need more of this. I didn't know that I needed this. My tastes have developed, and I was wrong. And Alan Tudyk is correct. Resident Alien, amazing. Now, have I watched any of season 3? No, because it's on YouTube, and that's just a little too hard. It's just a little too hard.
It's
for me to
on
find it.
YouTube?
YouTube TV, sorry.
Oh, got it.
It's also on...
So it's on cable.
Yeah, it's on TV right now. It's on the Sci-Fi Network or whatever.
Oh, okay. Sci-fi.
Really?
Whatever they are, like Peacock, sorry. I think they're
Okay.
Peacock
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah. You don't have Peacock?
I thought we had Peacock
Oh, I
for a
got
hot
the
second.
cock.
Can I have your cock?
Yeah, I'll give you the cock.
Give me your cock.
I'll give you the account info.
Appreciate it.
Cock's good.
Cocks, you got good cock?
Yeah, cock's good. I like the cock.
Joey,
they got a lot of
I
stuff right now.
hate what they're doing now. Just want you to know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Because I felt very alone in that
Cock's got
moment.
a lot of great content.
Then I remembered you're in the room with me.
I just
It's an empty bag, Nick.
Somebody get him another bag of cheese.
No, 3 is too many. That's like 1,200 calories right there. I can't be doing that. today.
That's wasted
Why the fuck
calories.
are Cheez-Its so caloric?
They're so
This
good.
little bag has 400 calories in it. Oh, no, it's only 210. That's not bad. It's not bad.
Who bought the rice cakes?
That was Roger brought them in. I ate a bunch of them last night.
Roger pisses me off.
Oh Lord.
Can
What
I-
did
Do I
what
even
did
wanna know why?
sweet Roger do to you now?
What did Roger do to you?
Nothing. That's what.
Every day I walk in, Mike,
Yep. Tell me, Nick.
and I struggle. You know, I work really hard at this company.
Yeah, he
I put a
does.
lot of time on the mat at this company.
A lot of time on.
I do a lot of very important, pertinent things at this company.
Very important.
And I'm sweating sometimes. Sometimes I forget to eat, right? And I look over and what do I see? Fucking donuts. I see Oreo cookies. I see all sorts of tempting snacks. And every time I look, I give in. I give it one go. I go, I'm not going to eat that donut. Yesterday, I eat the fucking donut.
He had to eat it.
You brought
Brought
donuts
donuts.
in.
No,
at the
Andy
kindness
brought
of your-
it in.
or
I
Andy
would
brought
never.
them in. I had a smack of donut.
He would
right?
never do that to you.
200 empty calories, 300 empty calories for absolutely no reason.
Gone.
I look over. Roger's cooking homemade egg bites with a little guacamole that he had made from a tree outside of his house, the avocado tree outside of his house.
Yeah, yeah.
And he said to me, the lemon that went into this guacamole is so organic that he's like, when I go
Okay,
to
go
the
way too many
bathroom,
eggs.
I could go outside, it'll grow another lemon tree.
Oh,
That's what
wow.
organic
Wow. It's like that. Okay.
and I look over, and he's so fit and happy and has energy. And I'm on my 15th Oreo cookie of the
Yeah,
day. I can
it's
feel
amazing.
my fucking feet being weighed down by the sheer volume of sugar that I'm putting into
Yeah.
my body. And Roger just smiles at me and he walks away like it's nothing. He doesn't know that I'm dying.
And he's not
Slowly.
lending a hand.
He's not doing anything to help me.
Not offering you a meal.
Where are my egg bites? Where's my super organic guacamole?
It's crazy. Guacamole.
Anyway, long story short, Joey, I started
That was a good call out, Mike.
watching quite a few television shows over the last weekend, and I wanted to annoy you with them.
Oh, my favorite.
Still watching Monk, still watching Resident Alien.
Oh, how you liking Monk?
It's grown on me.
Good.
Started watching The Gentleman.
Ooh, the show?
I'm so excited to watch it. I haven't started yet because I was at my parents.
It is really fucking good.
Did you watch the movie?
Of course.
Okay, good.
It's one of my favorite Guy Ritchie movies. It was one of the.
so
It kind
good.
of flew under the radar. Not a lot of people talked about it. I think it did okay. But
It was like right
I've
before
watched
the
it, like,
pandemic, right?
yeah, I think so. I loved it. I thought it was super fun. And this literally is in that same universe to the point where like they share some of the sets, some of the characters are the same. It's got a great cast.
Oh, yeah.
Theo James, baby.
Gave it a I was like, I'll give the teaser got me with the younger brother getting the Empire instead of the older brother. I was like, this is kind of interesting. And I like the older brother too. He always plays that same character. But long story short, I was like, I'll give this one a watch. 20 minutes in, I'm like, this is going to be me and Dee's new date night show. So I got her to watch first episode. She's into. That's fantastic.
That's literally going to be. What
Oh, this is the TV show, not the movie.
Yeah, it's a Guy
okay.
Ritchie TV show based on the movie, and Guy Ritchie's producing it. I think
Oh,
he's
I
writing
loved
some
the
of it.
movie.
It's a continuation.
Me and
Yeah.
Chris-
Yeah,
Go
it's
watch
basically
the
picks
movie.
up where I don't exactly know when it happens.
like in the timeline. Maybe I should just rewatch The Gentleman tonight too.
You should
Definitely
You
should.
should actually watch
The
that
movie.
because you'll see some of the set pieces are the
Oh,
same,
hell
which is
yeah.
cool. Ray Winstone's in it. Vinnie Jones is in it. It's got a great cast.
Hell
Phenomenal cast. Really beautifully made. Love the title treatment also, which is kind of a weird thing, but I like how the titles are done. Very simple. The problem is this, though, Joey. Now that it's a me and D show, it's Mondays and Wednesday nights are pretty much the only time I can watch it, right? So I needed something else to fulfill
The
the
other
late
nights.
night watching.
Yeah.
Started watching The Resident.
No. Damn
The
it.
bad ABC show.
The terrible ABC show. And man, am I into this show.
Do you
Oh
know
my-
who the the guy is?
No idea, but he's his character is the dumbest thing ever, and he's like an old Afghanistan Marine with really bad tattoos, and he's like the bad boy of medicine.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of something else. Oh, I'm thinking of The Good Doctor.
You're thinking of The Good Doctor.
So bad. Okay, I'm less mad that you're watching The Resident.
The Resident is Bruce Greenwood is like it plays one of the doctors. It's got a good cast. It's one of those like Shonda Rhimes-esque like
I can't
rip-off
even be
shows.
mad at that because I'm all in on the fucking Ryan what's his name verse.
The Ryan Murphy verse.
Yes.
I think you might like this then, because this is like
Fucking
ER. It's like ER meets Grey's Anatomy meets like How to Get Away with Murder kind
Which
of
I
vibe.
like all of those, and I used to watch like all of the Chicago Fire.
Oh, the Chicago verse.
It's that
Yep.
vibe, except they work at like the world's bougiest hospital. But every single episode, every conflict in every episode revolves around the hospital wanting to bill people too much and the doctors just wanting to give good care.
Oh.
And it's all. I would say it's a meta
Do
commentary on.
doctors have that much say in how much the hospitals charge for their services?
No, they have no say, and they don't give a shit. But it's originally like, oh, this one episode, it's a commentary on the American health system. Obviously, we're fucked here with our healthcare system, and then every single episode's about that, and you're like, well, this is
Just
gonna be a
really
long
nailing
season.
it home.
Gonna be a real long season, everyone.
Nick, can you tell me what the tagline is for The Resident?
I don't know the tagline, Mike. What is it?
Defiance is the best medicine.
Oh my god!
Boom, Roger. Fucking boom, Roger.
Exactly like you described. That's so good.
It's-
Oh, I
So
shortchanged
stupid.
2 people.
Chase the drone. No, I'm talking about The Resident. It's
And
like-
that was fun?
And then you get to the point
It
where
just
you're like,
doesn't do anything if you do.
you ever get to that point where you start watching a show, you're like, God, this is so bad. Surely it can't go on for 5 seasons. It's 5 seasons long.
2018 to 23.
Can only hope that Resident Alien gets that run.
I can't believe that's a show.
Bro, Resident Aliens, you'd love it, Kevin.
I've watched it, Nick.
I think you got to just give it 17, 18 more episodes.
Yeah, couple more.
You need to dedicate 7 hours of your life to this, please.
6 seasons of The Resident. People are asking for where's the 7th.
Can't
That's
wait.
too many seasons.
I mean,
boys
it's
of
still
darkness.
ongoing, right?
I hope so. I never want it to end. Luke the Awesome, we have not watched the new Roadhouse yet. I think we are still trying to find a place on the calendar to be able to do that because I think Mike's traveling at some
I
point.
go
It doesn't even
to
come out
PAX
yet, right?
East the day it comes out, which was Thursday night, I believe.
Yeah, so we're going to figure that out.
I think we're doing
And-
the following week. We'll look at.
Yes. And also we have to figure some stuff out with that one.
Should
so
we do that one in the daytime?
We can do it in the daytime if you prefer.
That was
Nick.
fun last.
We
we
could try
do it-
daytime
We could
stuff.
do it on the couch. Sure.
Yeah, people like this daytime stuff. It's all up to you.
I don't mind
And
it. That could be fun.
Well, should we get
Chad, let us
Hawaiian
know. Would you
t-shirts?
prefer us to do it later, or do you
Or
want to
now.
you want to watch it while you're at work and
Yeah.
or at home doing
Right.
work?
That's
from home?
interesting.
If we watch it here, we should get Hawaiian t-shirts.
If we watch it here, we should get like
I'll dress
we should
up
make
for you.
hurricanes and have terrible politics. We're gonna be fun.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
When are the elections? Do we already vote in California?
For the primary.
Those
I got my mail in.
Did you? Who'd you vote for? Don't tell me.
Oh, it's in my car.
That's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did
it's
you
in the car.
actually mail it in?
I
No,
didn't send
no,
it
no.
in.
He got. the
Oh,
mail.
okay. Yeah, did I miss
Yeah,
it?
I
Oh,
think you might have
that's
missed
too
that
bad.
one, Mike. It's
Ah,
okay.
my bad.
It's okay.
That was definitely a week ago today.
We should shame Mike.
We
should
should.
shame him.
I was surprised that nobody else was wearing their I voted sticker last
I didn't keep the sticker, but we made a whole day of it. Sat there, looked up a bunch of stuff. It was fun.
You know, every once in a while I read names in the chat, and next to those names are comments. And I'll be honest with you, sometimes those comments are just dumb.
Yeah.
But today is a shining example of the opposite. Matt Taylor in the YouTube chat says, Nick got me on the Tacoma FD.
Yeah.
I'm in love.
Watched it all because of you, Nick. I watched it all.
That show's so funny, and it serves two main purposes in my life. A, I love the Super Trooper guys. I'm in for that stupid, just lowbrow style of comedy that they do so well. And two, it gets the best head shake from my wife every time it's on. She just does this, Mike.
Yep.
Just she'll never be into it.
I get it.
She'll never like it.
I get it.
I think it's hilarious. You actually have my brother to thank for that. My brother Matt loved that show, and he recommended it to me, and I finally got around to watching it.
to Matt.
There's got to be some other shows like that you would love, Nick.
There's tons of them. I usually watch them all.
Yeah.
I watch really bad TV.
Yeah.
I need to read more. I
You
really
read
do.
the One Piece with me.
What? How many volumes is it?
There's 102 volumes out right now.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, but they go fast.
You could
They
just
go
read
fast.
normal books.
You could read one a day. It's like 200 pages.
Joey, what's abnormal about that story?
It's a beautiful story.
Well, we have to draw the line, right? If it's got
Yeah.
pictures in it,
Well, I'm
it's not
saying-
really reading.
It's not
really
all
not.
pictures,
It's really
okay?
not reading.
It's got a lot of pictures. It's got a lot of pictures.
Right? Like, you know what kills me, and I just will not allow. Look, I know none of us read except for Joey, right?
Yeah.
She reads enough for all of us.
Yeah, it's fine. We can't keep saying that comic books are reading. It's just not.
Okay, we're drawing the line.
We're drawing the line at comic books.
Yeah.
If it's a comic book, I don't care if it's a quote graphic novel. It's not reading.
Quote.
You know, it's not activating the same neurons in your brain. If you can't sit down with a book, you're not reading.
Okay.
And if you're listening to the book too, congratulations. That's the smart way to do it.
Yeah.
So that is reading.
No.
That's what he
that's
just
listening.
said.
That's listening.
He panicked
That's
last
listen-
second.
Okay, because I
'cause
have
I
a
wanna
lot of
listen to books, so I don't wanna
audible
dig
books
myself
I've
in.
gone through, and that is definitely not reading. I can
Yeah, Mike,
promise you
how
that.
many of those books did you retain any information from?
I mean, Halo. I got a lot of
But is
Halo
that-
stories.
What fucking Halo book are you reading? Like,
There's
Halo,
about
the
7 of
adaptation?
them. Yeah, there's a lot of Halo.
Tell you what
books.
was in that was grabbed coffee over the weekend.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite things to do is if I'm getting coffee near a bookstore, I like to go into the bookstore. Right?
Oh, of course.
Love a book.
Walked into a little book, Books Inc. I think.
Oh, yeah.
Over in the Laurel Village, and after getting some coffee, walked around. They had one of those. They were having a reading for the kids upstairs.
A little story.
It was cute. Lights up there, really
Why would that be
dark
something
and
that-
kind of spooky. And I'm like, we should maybe fix that and brighten it up a little bit so these kids aren't traumatized by this
Yes.
and maybe don't want to read anymore. Walking around the fiction section, and they got, they have the recommended books, so-and-so recommended books.
Yeah.
And someone had recommended the Timothy Zahn Star Wars trilogy, the Grand Admiral Thrawn Star Wars trilogy, or not trilogy, the sequels to the books that he had written that everyone thought, oh, this would be great to make movies, and then Disney and their Infinite Wisdom was like, no, we don't want to do that. Let's go with a completely new storyline that nobody planned. We'll just shoot it as we go, and it worked out great. It worked out great shooting as we go. It's always a good plan.
yeah.
It's always a good plan not to have a plan. I'll say that.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, I get up. My wife was buying. She bought a book, and I got up there and I was like, hey, I almost pulled the trigger on buying all of those Timothy Zahn books, and the person that was there, that was working there, was like, oh, I picked those. That was my recommendation. And she was like, I think I want to say she was in her 20s. And I was like, and I had listened to those on tape a long time ago, because that's where I was. I had like 15, they were like 15 tapes. And I remember really liking it. And I was like, hey, that's a great recommendation.
Yeah.
And she was like, thanks. And I was like, it makes me happy to see the youth of America have good taste for once.
Yeah. Yeah. We love that.
As opposed to, that she could have gone anyway with that, right?
Yeah.
But that was great. That was great. And then she goes, oh, did you want to buy those?
Oh,
And I was like, no, I don't read.
absolutely.
I don't read.
Don't believe in it?
Absolutely
See you
not.
later.
Does it have pictures? That's what I said. Does it have pictures? Then I'm not reading it.
May I read you my Audible list? Because I have a lot of titles on my Audible.
Is it because you signed up for the subscription and then forgot to cancel it?
Yes, so I get a free book, but these are the books that I finished. These are the books that I finished that I want you to know about.
Is
okay?
it free if you
You're the
pay
fucking
for it monthly?
I try to cancel it. They won't let me cancel.
They'll let you cancel.
I love the idea that they're like, Mike calling in and being like, hey, can I cancel? I'm like, no.
No, but I have a lot of books that I finished.
But that's all that it would take,
shout-outs.
too, right? Just someone saying no.
Third Eye by Felicia Day.
Ugh.
Leviathan Wakes.
Oh.
Basketball and Other Things. Controller Freak. Disrupting the Game. Then we get into more Mike territory. Halo, the Rubicon Protocol. Halo, Ghost of Onyx. Halo, First Strike. Halo, Renegades. Halo, Silent Storm. Halo, Bad Blood. Halo, Legacy of Onyx. Halo, Retribution. Halo, Envoy. Halo, Smoke and Shadow.
Did you listen to all these books?
Yeah. A lot of driving. So
You listen to these when you whip the dip over to like
When I go
Tahoe
home?
or whatever?
Yeah.
Smart. Honestly, some of my fondest memories from like childhood vacations are listening to like Clive Cussler or Tom Clancy novels abridged on tape with my
Yes.
parents. Driving to Laughlin, Nevada, it's like a 6-hour drive or something like that.
Turn
I
it
can't
on.
remember what it was. You put them in, you listen to half on the way there, a little more than half on the way there, a little less than half on the way back, and maybe we're like, do we start a new one? I don't know, That's how I listened to like the Sum of All Fears, and actually I read the Sum of All Fears. That's how I listened to like Hunt for October and a bunch of other books.
The Hot Zone.
Got a lot out of them, right? Sahara, which was later made into a very good movie starring Matthew McConaughey
and Kate Hudson.
and Steve Zahn, and they never made another one after that. It's a travesty.
It's criminal that they're not making annual or semi-annual movies that's just Matthew McConaughey and Kate Hudson.
You mean Fool's Gold?
Oh, that's what it was.
You're thinking Fool's Gold.
Sahara I also watched, but clearly didn't retain anything.
Yeah, no, Fool's Gold was terrible.
But I think that they should keep. I would watch them do anything.
Sahara was actually a fun action movie with him, Steve Zahn, and Penelope Cruz. Was the ingenue in that, and she did a great job. That was a fun little sort of like faux Indiana Jones Mission Impossible style adventure. But I thought Matthew McConaughey did a great job. It's perchance as Nick is speaking to my childhood. Man, you're old like me then.
Come on.
You must be really old. Dang, Chris, I'm 2 for 2 with you. Normally I disappoint Chris at some point. We'll wait for it.
Yeah, you didn't disappoint him today, though.
Not yet.
Have you talked to him lately?
I texted him during the Academy Awards.
Good.
Because they were robbed. Because Spider-Verse should have won that. I'll say that right now. I'll go on record saying that right now.
Say it.
And I think
What one?
probably will.
Boy and the Heron.
The Miyazaki film one.
Yeah.
Which I boycotted. I didn't even watch it.
Yeah, I
Didn't
remember.
even watch it.
Yeah, not because I meant
Forgot
to, just
about
because
it.
I forgot about it completely. But then I was talking to Chris one day and he said it's up against us for the Academy Awards, and I said, well, I'm never watching that. So I went
He's
back and
boycotting.
I watched the Cast of the Cagliostro like 5 times.
Chris says you're the only one I respect, Nick, which makes me think that this is one of those like
He doesn't mean it.
cry for help things. Like
Oh, I thought it was a
things
bot.
would
I thought it was some
never-
bot that like took over his account and was like,
Yeah.
One of those
we're
like,
just-
what could I possibly say to let you know that I've been kidnapped? And that's one of them. I feel like from Chris.
I can read you a little excerpt from our text back and forth to each other. I don't think I'm betraying Chris's confidence in this one.
Okay.
I said you were robbed, and then he said thanks, and then I said Ryan Gosling is perfect, and he did not respond to that. So
It's weird. It's an easy. Yeah,
Oh,
of course he
okay,
is.
that
I don't
was it.
know. Yeah, I don't know why.
He's very busy. He's a busy
He's a
man.
busy guy.
He's very
a
busy,
super
very busy.
guy. Yeah.
What else?
I just wanted everyone to know. Anyone that would read the thing about heat.
Pigs?
What did you say about heat?
Read the thing about the heat.
Okay. It's a great game, Mike, that you've brought.
I'm so glad that Kevin, people have commented a couple of times now how locked in you are. So I'm glad that you've been locked in. I'm so happy that we have Joey and Nick here to complement your gameplay with all of the fun things. I think a lot of people know when we get into Job Sim Day, it is a podcast stream where we're going to talk about life. We're going to talk about things on our mind. And it's just the perfect time to kick back and relax and talk.
Here's my biggest disappointment in life, Mike.
Lay it on me, big dog.
In life.
In life.
One of the biggest.
Is that, we plucked you out of relative obscurity.
Yes, you did.
You
Saved my
were
life.
wasting away
Saved your life.
in the hills
my
of
life.
Tahoe, hunting for fucking squirrel and beaver or whatever people
Yep,
do in that
yep,
place.
yep.
But you didn't even know about the internet, right? You're like, what, the thinking machine?
Didn't even know about
That's a
YouTube.
weird thinking machine.
I don't know why you have to be so offensive.
So I like to hunt my squirrel raw style. That means with a BB gun.
Raw style means BB gun.
Raw style.
I was gonna say
I know.
slingshot, but it didn't come out.
know, yeah.
BB gun came out.
I didn't know what you were going to say, but I know that you said the wrong thing.
I like to hunt them raw style with a stick and a rock.
This must be some bad movie.
No.
Mike,
No, he's trying his hardest,
we
Joe.
plucked you out of relative obscurity.
Yes,
Put
you did.
there, right? And you and I get to have fun playing games
All the time.
5 days out of the week, but we never get to podcast with each other. And that's my
it's true.
biggest regret in life.
Yeah.
Is not being able to just shoot the shit with you.
Shoot it.
Because I feel like we're most locked in when we're locked in.
Yes.
When we're dialed in.
Exactly.
Watching the movie yesterday with Greg and you for a couple minutes, that was really fun. Appreciated that.
Good time.
Glad you have some sort of entry into the Ghostbusters franchise now. You understand that, which is good. And that's where it is.
Thank you, Nick. I want you to know that I took in a lot of stuff that you told me about Ghostbusters into movie day with Greg, and I asked him questions about what you talked to me about and told me about, and I learned a lot. I'm excited to see what they do in this next film because I really liked the young girl. I thought she stole the show. Finn Wolfhard,
so good.
he's all right. He wasn't that great in this. He was fine.
I like him in Stranger Things.
Yeah.
I don't think they gave him much to do in this. I think it's really Phoebe's story. And I don't know that we necessarily need his character. That's my big worry for Ghostbusters Frozen Empire is we just got a lot of characters in this.
Yeah.
And traditionally in movies of the same ilk, where there is just a cast that we keep adding to, a la Jurassic World, where we see the original cast, these other characters. Then we end up having them just do a bunch of stupid shit that doesn't really matter because we don't spend enough time to develop the characters as the story goes along.
Yeah.
That's my big problem with Frozen Empire.
What are we going to do with him and his girlfriend? I liked Podcast and the young girl. I thought they were great.
Yeah.
I could do Paul Rudd and the mom. Like, those two can be a part of it. Of course, the original three, that's great. But, what am I really doing with those two in this movie?
Well, it's a movie made for kids now, and you can tell that because the protagonists are children. So I think they want to appeal to that younger audience.
But wasn't that the case with the other one too? The second
Ghostbusters
one?
2016.
Well, the second movie.
No, the second Ghostbusters, yes, was skewed more toward children,
right?
Which I think is I think it's a mistake. I think that you need to make the movie you want to make, and obviously this is one they want to make. But I think that Paul Rudd and Carrie Coons and the crew could have just made that. It could have just been that with one of the kids as a side character, not necessarily the main character, and it would have been every bit as good. But that would speak to me as a 44-year-old. I don't need kids running around. I don't really. It's hard for me to relate to a 15-year-old who's smart, that has their whole life ahead of them, and their knees still work.
Well, the interesting is like in Stranger Things you bring up, right? Like I fell in love with side characters like Steve. That was fun to watch Steve and his journey.
Sure.
I look at this kid and I'm like, I don't care what he's doing at the little diner. He didn't have much to do, like you said. It's like, so are they going to shoehorn more stuff for him to do in? Is he going to be a better role where I enjoy him now?
I don't think so. I
don't know.
think you're going to get a lot more. I think you're going to get a lot of the characters spread more thinly.
Okay.
I think a lot of it's going to lean on the backs of the original cast who are coming back in.
You think they'll be used a lot? Because
think-
Greg has a theory that they don't show up till the very end, or Bill Murray doesn't.
I think Bill Murray's going to be in it a little bit more than he was in the first one.
I think so.
I think they're going to be a little bit more prevalent. I think that maybe some of the other characters, God willing, Rick Moranis shows up a little bit. That'd be amazing. Maybe
I'm hoping for Sigourney. I want a little more Sigourney.
Sigourney will probably make a cameo, I would imagine. Maybe we get a little Janusz.
No way. The guy from number 2?
That'd be rad.
That would be
I've never
rad.
seen
If they could bring Janusz back, that'd be the
The
shit.
painting guy?
Is he still alive?
would. I'm sure he's alive. He was in West Wing for 8 seasons or some shit like that, right? Am I crazy? He was on a TV show for a while. Chat. Let me know who that guy was.
Janusz. Okay.
Techie Haas, what up? Thank you for that Prime sub for 22 months. Says, what up, y'all?
Thank you, Techie Hot.
Fire outside. Welcome to the Kind of Funny membership. Thank you for pledging, and I hope you enjoy the content.
Oh, Kind of Funny best friends. We have about 20 minutes till the top of the hour where we're going to switch to Dune. So I'm going to kick it to you, Kind of Funny best friends. Now is your opportunity to write into Joey, Nick, and Kevin any questions you have for them or some fun conversations that you would like to get started with them. Now is your opportunity. This is your time before we lock in with some Dune ornithopter flying.
Orthocopter.
Ornithologist. What is the word I'm looking for? Orniculture is what. Yeah, that's the one I was looking
Horticulture?
for. What's an orniculturist? Ornithologist, right?
Horticulture.
Horticulture.
Horticulture is like
Horticulture is
right?
plants and shit.
Plants, yeah,
Orniculture is like birds and shit, right?
Let me tell you, this game is so
actually
reliant.
botany is plants. I don't know what horticulture is specifically.
Maybe I'm not.
Okay.
Maybe I'm making shit up.
Jace the Drone will kick us off and says, Kevin, what's it like?
Yep. What's it like, Kevin?
What's what like?
Kevin, exactly, Kevin.
Oh, I said it's so relaxed. I was saying something along the lines like, I'm so relaxed. You guys keep fucking talking.
Kevin, why don't you give us, since
Horticulture.
you've been going hard on this, and we'll check in with Joey as well. Kevin, give us your quick 30-second review on this.
The game's
30 seconds
good.
A minute. Game's good?
That's it.
That's
That's
it?
all I got,
Okay.
yeah.
Joey, what do you got for a review style on this? What do you got to say about it?
It's very basic. I'm happy that this is in early access because I think they have room and time and money now to expand it. I would like to see a little bit more diversity in the things that you do. Even with as far as I've gotten, I feel like it could use a little bit more. I hate to say it, Gas Station Simulator kind of has like a great pace to it that this doesn't really have.
Yeah.
Like the
Oh.
fact that you can like stock in the morning and like the clock doesn't start until you open the store, I feel like doesn't really give you any sense of urgency to like actually get anything done versus like if you had to order and stock and the clock's running and you got to get the store open, I feel like that would add to it. So I think it's a really fun baseline game, but I think there's a lot more that they could do with it.
Okay, I like that, Joe. Going on over, Merking Lee says, Kevin is right about baths. I'm off today, and I'm running a bath right now.
Nice.
I'm not a bath guy.
Oh, I'm not really a bath guy either. I don't have the patience for it. I enjoy a bath. If someone ran a bath for me and I got in, I'm sure I'd enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'm sure
But
if you told your wife, she'd probably set a bath.
She
up
likes
for you.
baths. She takes
Yeah.
baths every
Run
now
a bath?
and then.
Okay.
Now,
Very
when you
relaxing
guys
for her.
do baths, if you ever do,
Sure.
are you guys putting like bath salts in there, bath milk?
No, I think she'll do a
So good, dude.
Epsom salt every once in
Yeah,
a while.
Epsom salt's great,
She'll
too.
do that. But again, I don't bath too much. If I were, I'd want some sort of bubble to be in there.
Yeah.
I'd want
That's what
sort
the
of
bath
like
milk
a-
does.
Yeah, I want a Johnson and Johnson's No More Tears little bubble bath
Yeah,
action for
yeah.
me.
No more tears.
You know what they need here, Kevin? They need occasionally a guy to come in and rob you. We got a hand fight.
I was just
Oh
thinking
my
like how I would handle that situation.
That
in
would
this
be
guy
game.
comes in and you just gotta fucking
fantastic.
put him down. There's not a day that goes by that I don't see some sort of TikTok or Instagram reel about some fucking liquor store owner fighting back. You know what I mean? Fucking pushing back
Fighting
on the city's
Pushing right back.
people coming to rob their
No
shit.
more of that shit. Lemon Bendy writes in and says, what's a change in your life that you've made that you're proud of?
A change in my life that I made that I'm proud of.
Yes.
I quit smoking. That was pretty
Oh,
cool.
I love that.
I'm not proud of that.
I miss it every day.
Twitter.
Like you needed to do that to survive longer. Our lungs were hurting.
My doctor was like, hey, I don't normally say this because I don't care about my patients, but I actually like you. You got to quit smoking or you're going to die. And I was like, how long do I have, doc? And he's like, 30, 40 years, but
Could be 50.
could be 50.
Nice.
Really, you're just taking it off the tail end. Nobody wants to live to like 100.
I do. I want to live to 110.
People are living
Your
110,
quality
man.
of life after that.
And I feel like we're getting close.
Yeah. No, that's realistic.
I think like when I'm 70, there's going to be something where I just get teleported into an AI robot.
The problem is this, like, people are living longer and longer and longer, and their retirement savings isn't accounting for it.
Ah.
So you got all these 110-year-olds re-entering the workforce.
Shit.
I don't think.
Where are they going to work?
And then you go like, well, the only job they can do is as a stop sign attendant for kids crossing
Like
the
that?
street, but they're not fast enough. So now you got all these kids getting hit up by fucking trucks.
You're just making shit up.
And this getting hit by the trucks that have the Fox stickers, like in Orange County. I don't mean like big trucks. I mean like
Yeah.
like raised up bro douche trucks.
Oh.
You know the guy's probably
Like
got a gun
Glamis
too.
crew.
Yes, dude.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's good.
There you go, Mike.
I like that. Techie Haas writes in and says, Kevin, what's your favorite DIY project so far? I'm thinking of changing the floors in my kitchen.
I haven't done floors yet. I might. Let's see if I can convince Paul to let me do it. But I mean, I'm a big fan of crown molding. It can be very technical and it's a lot of fun. I'm having a tough time with it in that bathroom that I'm remodeling. But, you know, that's just life.
I like that. Another question for you, Kevin. Kevin, how you liking Shippuden?
Oh, it's great. It's a lot of fun. I'm like deep into that. I'm at like episode 350. So I don't think I have too much more to go, just like 50 episodes maybe.
Okay.
But like once, yeah, Joey, it goes quick though. 3 episodes a night, you know.
I know. Yeah.
Once I get the hallway bath room back up and running, I'll go back to my bathtubs.
Joey, here's 2 good ones for you about the game.
Okay.
Matthew writes in and says, you need a mini game in this where you have to fix the receipt dispenser.
Oh,
I
That's
love
funny.
that
I
idea.
would love that.
And then the next one is, can you turn this into a bodega? Joey, how big can we really make this?
I've only gotten to like level 5 or 6.
fuck?
I haven't gotten any like sort of hot food service thing yet.
Oh, and there's hot food service.
I don't know.
Oh, okay,
like if there
okay.
is one, I have no idea. I feel like I still have like a lot of stuff I need to do because I just get like maybe sometimes I get like 2 in the zone and then I just keep doing the same thing over and over again and I don't really expand.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
But then it's way more fun the more you expand, the more money you make.
I like that. I like that.
But then I'm getting to the part on my save where I need a
Cashier.
yeah.
I need 1 oil.
Xperia with the Prime Gaming stuff for 21 months. Thank you so much. Helios says, Mike, you're on stream on a day off. Can you explain your typical day off?
You're not on a day off right now, right?
We'll go with my normal day
I
off.
think he
but
means like not
Oh,
Playing
got
a
it, got it,
game
got
on
it, got it, got
stream.
it. Understood.
in work or just in life? Because like I was taking it as like, well, your day off like on a Saturday. What does Mike like to do?
No, I think he means I think they mean at work.
Oh, at work. So then I'm over at my desk and I'm jealous that I'm not streaming. So I usually watch all the live streams. I'm prepping XCast and looking for fun things for me and Paris to talk about. As many of you know, Gary Whitta currently out. He's very busy in Hollywood. And so I'm doing it with just Paris. We're grabbing guests and we're just kind of just me and Paris having some bonding time. Currently looking for stories to always talk about and looking up games that we can play on stream is always a big one. And then planning with Nick, Kevin, and Andy and the crew of like, what is the next big thing? I'd like to really do Nuzlocke Pokemon. My dream scenario would be Roger and Tim. Unfortunately, Tim is probably the busiest person in the office to be like, hey, give me 3 hours of your day. You gotta be here. So it will probably be Roger and Nick who will both, get this,
That could be
never
fun.
played a Pokemon game. So the 2 of them together could be fun.
Yeah.
I was thinking about making like some fun video interstitials for that of like Mike, Andy, or Kevin dressed up as Professor Oak explaining the rules, having a little fun recap of like what happened to our Pokemon after each one. So currently working on fun stream ideas for all of you and what could be next. I think Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy have been really great. So that's my normal stuff when I'm not on stream, but I'm always jealous of them on stream without me, and I get uptight.
I don't like when you guys are in this room without me.
Yeah, exactly. That's
I
how
hear
it
people
goes.
laughing and having fun, and I think to myself, I'm being left out of the fun thing.
Is that your first instinct or do you think that they're making fun of you?
If I'm being honest, it's more of that. That's probably 90%. Are they making
Yeah.
fun of me? 10% I'm missing out. So it's more like I want to be in the room that way I don't get made fun of, and then Roger gets made fun of or Andy gets made fun of.
Nick, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. They're making fun of you.
They're making fun of you. They're attacking you.
What do they say about me? Kevin, what do they say about me? What's the number one gripe?
Everything is true.
Yeah.
Everything is
Oh,
true?
okay.
No, not
Everything is true?
all the stuff they say about you.
Darth Doobie just writes in the chat, pop a Zin pouch. And now, of course, I don't encourage you to pop a Zin pouch, but I do want to say on TikTok, I have found a man who has gone to an anthill and he just puts Zin pouches on top of the anthill and walks away. He's on day 7 giving the ants Zin pouches.
What-
What's
how
the
does-
Zin-
how-
Oh, is that a nicotine pouch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's like a little
dumbest
mouth
thing I've ever
right?
watched.
It's like chew.
Yeah, it's like chew, but in a pouch is right. It's one of the dumbest things I've ever seen, but I can't get enough.
What does it do to the ants?
I don't think it does anything.
God, the
I don't
ants.
think anything is happening. Average John with the tier 1 sub for 27 months says, love all of y'all. Appreciate the chill stream. What's the vibes and hype like in this room for the Fallout TV show?
Interesting. Watch the trailer. It could go either way, but I'll give the first episode a watch.
Okay.
I don't know that I have the connection to Fallout to really have the sort of patience with that show like you had with the first 8 seasons of Halo.
With Halo. Yeah, Halo's been very bad.
That's been a tough show. My worry is that they don't have the budget for it. My worry is that it's just going to be a show that just is kind of meh, that the hardcore fans fight for, and the fair weather fans like myself just move on to something else.
Yeah.
But it has Walton Goggins in it. It's got that lady that's been in some stuff whose name I don't know, but she's got big eyes. So that's fun.
I don't think it's that lady.
Got big eyes.
And well, I don't know what her name is. What's the lead's character in Fallout TV show?
Goggins.
No, the
And the girl.
woman. Yeah, the girl. Because she's not. Has she been in stuff?
Her name is Ella Pernell.
Oh, okay, never mind.
And she was in Mrs. Peregrue's something for children. She was in
in
Yellow Jacket. Oh,
Arcane.
she plays one of the younger kids in Yellow Jackets. That's
Oh,
probably
she's
why.
Jinx in
Oh, I
Arcane,
like
ladies
her.
and gentlemen. That's
She's
a big
Jinx in
one.
Arcane, so she's good.
That's good. Okay.
She's a good actor. Walton
She's in
Goggins is a
Army
good
of
actor.
the
Kyle
Dead.
MacLachlan is a good actor. They got the guy from Lost who was a creepy guy in Lost. So this could be fun.
Oh,
my gosh,
creepy guy in
Benjamin
Lost.
Linus?
Yeah, they got Benjamin Linus. So it could be cool. I don't know. I'm not clamoring for a Fallout TV show. They could always make it good. Who knows? It's all about the writing.
I mean, it looked cool.
It looks
From what
better
I
than the
saw,
Borderlands
yeah.
movie, which looks absolutely terrible.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Can't
bad.
wait to watch that one with
That's
you.
tough.
I am
That's
so
tough
excited to
looking.
watch that. It's unbelievable. Because it's going to be that bad.
That's one
fine.
where I legitimately thought, oh, surely this is coming to like Tubi
Streaming.
or something like that, right?
Let's just get
it looked
this
like
right
a
on
Tubi
streaming
original.
right
I mean,
away.
some real actors
Freebie.
they put in that for sure.
Well, it's got Kate Blanchett in it.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
She's got an Academy Award, I think.
That sounds right.
Yeah, I'm not a Fallout person. I'm not like Bethesda Game Studios has never really been top of like not anything I played growing up or anything like
Sure.
that. So it's stuff I'm catching up on. But yeah, I don't really have any I don't have any strong feelings. I don't think I'll watch it.
I think the positive
Unless it
is
gets good.
someone writes, my worry is Amazon is dropping all the episodes at once. I don't know if it will have good retention. For me, that's what I need. I think that's where Halo goes wrong, is a show like this, just drop all the episodes. So if I like it, I can watch it. If I don't like it, then I can still watch it and like kind of get through it. Waiting week to week, if this is mid, that's how I lose it. That's how I forget.
I just fucking hate week to week.
I hate week to week right now. I hate it.
I've never been a fan of them. I don't know that there's ever been a series that was better, that was actually served by them in the last 5 years.
I think it helps.
Succession?
You guys were very. I was not that into Succession, so you guys, I get that, and that's obviously that builds up to it. But that's also more of a cable show, though. That's not a streaming show.
Oh,
Well,
I
I
think
mean, is
Traders
there a
right
difference?
now, week to week is doing really well.
That's
streaming, but
that's like
reality.
a reality show, right? Kind of game show.
Yeah, but like Succession was on HBO, the channel, but it was just on Max.
But it was an HBO
for
original.
us.
So they had to roll it out week to week because they needed to keep their subscriptions going.
Yeah.
For various reasons. But Succession, sure. But you have the flip side of that coin for every Succession. You got I'm watching Tokyo Vice right now, which is great. But I really fucking wish I could watch all of it in a weekend.
It sucks that Shogun, we have to wait.
Shogun's another one of those that people are loving. It's like, dude,
But it'll keep people talking. I think that when you get the full release like that, it goes so quick that it's like, kind of blew your wad there.
yeah, but that's great for the people who are, that's great for the network. It's just not great for my viewing experience when I forget what happened. And then I was like, what are we doing here? And then there's multiple shows where they're not that good. I just don't come back to them. Whereas if I had all the episodes, I'd be like, I'd marathon this right now. Just watch all these right now.
I'm a week to week girl. I like the routine of
I do
watching all
too.
this
Yeah,
stuff.
it is tough and can be emotionally jarring a little.
It's all untethered though. There's no you can watch it whenever you want. You know what I mean? More often
Yeah,
than
but
I end up going I'll 4 or 5 of these spool up so I can actually sit and enjoy them for a couple hours. Like Curb Your Enthusiasm is a perfect example. I don't want to watch that week to week.
I hate
Put 'em all
watching
out.
that week to week. I watch
cares?
one episode, I get so excited, I have so much fun.
And there's
I'm
nothing
like,
else.
oh shit, now I have to wait a whole week for this? Come
Becky?
on.
Or not Becky, Brookie? Brookie?
God, it's so
So
good,
fucking
dude.
funny.
It is so funny right now, him dealing with the girl that he has to wife up / date, you know what I mean? Because he can't get rid of her. And the son is like, no, Larry, if you break up with her, it will kill her. And he's like,
So he has it on the calendar.
It's
He's
so
like, how much
good.
time do I got to give? You got to give it 3 months. He's got it on the calendar. Fuck, it's so funny. Also, shout out to Tracy Oldman, who's you probably aren't familiar with, but she was very, very big in the 90s.
and who is it? Who is that?
She's the woman.
Oh, she's the crazy
That,
lady
he
that
wants
he's
to get
dating?
rid of. Yeah,
That
that
lady's
he's
funny as can be. She's great.
Yeah, she's
that's
fucking
great.
hilarious. She
Oh
used to have
my
a show
God.
called The Tracy Ullman Show, which I think was very short-lived. Chat, you can correct me if I'm wrong because the specifics on this are a bit hazy. But in that show, I believe, is where the first short for The Simpsons aired.
That's correct.
And that
Oh.
so that show is short-lived, but because of her, we got The Simpsons exposure, and then that would go on, of course, to be to run for 800,000 seasons.
Still going.
To be one of those
Yeah.
prolific shows ever on television.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to switch gears. So say goodbye to Joey Noelle and tell her how amazing she
So
is.
I'm going to sing you a song now, a Billie Eilish classic.
Yeah, sing it.
Really?
My favorite. The worst part is like I'm not even like a giant Billie Eilish fan, but now I feel the need to defend her so heavily. At least
Kevin, you're gonna
respect
come over
her,
here.
you know?
Set up the ad. Yeah.
There you go.
Billie Eilish. I like to talk like this. My brother doesn't have my name, but he's my brother, and it confuses Nick because they think that they're banging, but they're not.
Oh, Nick. Let me finish this day. Let me finish this day.
Brothers. Oh yeah, she's
They're very close. What happened with the strokes? What happened with the white stripes? White stripes.
What happened?
Remember, everyone thought they were banging.
Were they banging?
No.
No. Nick just making stuff up.
Wait, the white stripes were married? I thought they were brother and sister.
no, they were
Yeah.
married.
Shut the front door so they were banging. See, it's confusing. Right?
They weren't
see?
brother and sister.
They might have been.
I don't think so.
Thanks, Florida. See what
Looks like it
happens.
says,
See what happens
Joey-
when you cancel spring break, Florida.
Just so you know, Joey, Chris Anka, to end your moment, says, I've recalled my respect for Nick. So there's your end of the day update for Nick and Chris Anka.
I'm Billie Eilish.
Chat, so you know what's going to go on now is Kevin's going to finish up his day, and then we are going to switch gears, and I'm going to take these two to the skies. In Microsoft Flight Simulator, we're going to Arrakis. Nick, give me the Dune song. That's close.
Mahdeeb. Oh my God, it's the Mahdeeb.
How excited were
It
you
was
when
great.
it was
So
him?
good, y'all. You
Well,
gotta
I
watch
knew he
this
was in
movie.
it. Tim didn't know.
Yeah, that's right.
And so I'm going to take these two boys to Arrakis, and they are going to learn how to fly the orthocopter.
I gotta go.
We still don't know the
Mine.
name of that.
You nailed it. That's
Oh, thank you. I'm getting closer.
Yeah.
That's right. Kevin's going to run the ad. We're going to set that up. So me and Nick will talk to you, and then we're going to run our ad like normal, and then we will be back with Microsoft Flight Sim, ladies and gentlemen.
The Shai Haluda.
Adding a couple.
Shai
there
Halud
it
is fine.
Haluda.
I couldn't pronounce it at
Yeah.
first. We gotta go to Arrakis and get ourselves a couple whips, as the kids call them. It's the Shai Halud. Halud is what I used to say on the phone when no one picked up. Halud, are you there?
Hello.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. I love it.
Pretty
I love
good.
it.
It's pretty
I can't
good.
wait to see him take flight. We're going to make him fly.
He's the Messiah.
He's the Messiah. What's the little term for the desert mouse? What do they call it?
What?
Muad'Dib. Oh my God,
Muad'Dib?
it's Muad'Dib.
The
He's here.
Muad'Dib?
He's a desert rat. He's the only one that can survive in the desert because he licks the moisture off his own ears. I had this Muad'Dib up my ass.
It's Bravo. I mean, it's that good, man. It's that good. It's that good.
And now, little man, I give this Muad'Dib to you.
What a fun twist to the
I
classic
love
scene.
it, Nick. Bravo, bro. Bravo.
Give the Man Academy Award for Christ's sake.
Oh, my headphones worked great.
Kevin is going to set up.
Oh, you don't have
The ad?
headphones plugged in here.
No, I took him over to Joey's, remember?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Kevin's going to set that up right now for us. There's going to be an ad that's going to run in just a second, but hang tight. Hang out with me and Nick.
Yeah,
as
I'm
we get
gonna
ready.
need a beat. I'm gonna need a beat.
Yeah, get a beat. Nick, are you ready to take flight? Like, you got really good with the Dark Star. Now you think about this like small.
I mean,
What do they
the
call
question
this,
is
a
this. The question
dragonfly
is,
type
would you ask Tom Brady if he's ready to get back on the
They
field
call
for
it
the ball?
orthocopter.
You know what I mean? Would you ask fucking
LeBron if he's ready to hit the court?
Lionel Messi if he's ready to fucking kick a ball into a goal?
Exactly.
You know?
Come on.
Would you ask Lionel Richie if he's ready to fucking sing a song? You know what I mean? The answer is unequivocally. You're talking to the fastest man alive.
Fastest man alive.
I challenge you, people in the chat, Darth Doobie, Ben Loblick, if that's your real name, Crab Daddy. Are you the
Ben.
fastest man alive? Have you piloted the Dark Star into the fucking stratosphere like I have?
Have you?
Because if you haven't, then shut the F up.
Shut the front door.
Shut the front door, open the back door, let's go have some lemonade on the lanai. Oh my God, it's a lanai. And every single person I called out was like, yes, I've done that, Nick. It's already happened.
Oh,
Okay, I'm not original. I am
I
not
don't
original.
think that's true. They're lying to you.
I can't fact check. One of my favorite things is when I ask questions and people in the chat answer, they go, I think it was this. I'm like, you can Google for me. You don't have to guess.
You
You're at
can
your
Google
computer.
for me.
yeah.
I'm entertaining. I'm on the thing. I'm in
He's
the
in
thing.
it. He's in the zone.
I'm seeing the Matrix right
I'm
now,
entertaining.
folks. I'm an entertainer. Dominator Dumb says, is Nick okay today? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm having a great
Well,
time
Nick
with my
didn't
friends.
play a game today, so he's
He's got extra energy. He's got extra energy. He's got to get it out.
We haven't gotten it out of him yet. Is right. We're gonna get it out of him right now. That was a big miss. that game didn't have inverted controls.
It's tough.
Who would have saw that fucking coming? You know. what I mean?
Well, it's an indie game. You know, they have limited resources. They couldn't put one extra fucking button in the menu for me.
Just
that game, by the way,
crazy.
that one mistake. That's your mansion right there.
That's it.
Because we have power in this office. I start playing that game. I'm an influencer.
He comes to me. He goes, Mike, we got to put it on the books again. And I go, oh man, okay.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Are you sending over a stream?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Bow, bow,
Studio.
bow, 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 bow.
Ba, ba, ba.
Nick, would you like a controller or would you like to just fly with a mouse and keyboard?
Well, what did I do last time? I think I was on a controller, right?
I think you were on a controller. I'm going to get you a controller set up.
Yeah, let me get a controller for this, I think. I feel like it's going to be easier also with the... Like, what I want is a controller and mouse and keyboard. I want to control this game...
Do either one whenever you need.
I want to control this game like I controlled Cyberpunk when I played it last, which was I drove with my controller, and then when I was out of the car, I put the controller down and I went to the mouse and keyboard to fight.
That's sick.
I'm pretty sick.
All right, I have the ad ready to rock and roll.
Okay, one sec. Before we run the ad, I need everybody again. Now, Nick, I asked Andy Cortez yesterday
Oh,
to
Jesus.
send out the positive energy.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you today before we run this ad for
Okay.
Kind of Funny Best Friends. And all the best friends out there, please, I need your help. We talked about this. Amazon fucked me and sent me a broken monitor. Okay? It was supposed to be delivered on Saturday. Then they pushed it to Monday. It's still not delivered. It is now saying to me, sorry, it's been delayed.
Take the monitor
now,
off my desk.
I want you to know this. I have reached out to the AI robot this morning, which clearly was very much an AI robot with its responses. And they said, we've pinged it. It will be there within 24 hours. So, Nick, I need you to put out good vibes.
Okay.
This monitor
Good vibes,
better
good
be
vibes,
here
good vibes.
in 24 goddamn fucking hours.
This is, and then Mike, this is back to my original point.
Yeah.
This is why we can't let Best Buy die.
I was going to say, if not, we're going to Best Buy.
Because you could
on
have
Wednesday.
literally taken this shit back to Best Buy and brought it back. There is
And we
an
would've had
argument
it.
to be made for brick and mortar. That's all I'll say before the ad.
Boom. There it is. We could have gone to Best Buy all together and had a great little Best Buy day. All right, Kevin, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to run you an ad that helps support our small business here in sunny San Francisco with 11 full-time employees. Please sit back, enjoy a word from our sponsors at Shady Rays, and then we'll be back with Microsoft Flight Sim. See you in a second.
This episode is brought to you by Shady Rays, an independent sunglasses brand that has over 300,000 five-star reviews. They are on a mission to match affordability with durability, making top-quality shades accessible to everyone. They have tons of styles and colors to pick from, so finding the perfect polarized shades is a breeze. If you want an upgrade, we recommend their premium Color Rush lenses. Crafted with rare earth materials, these lenses bring high-impact color to life, elevating reds, blues, and greens. Here at Kinda Funny, we all love wearing our Shady Rays, whether it's me looking dope doing my Pokemon Go walks, Snowbike Mike rocking the snow goggles, or Joey just looking fantastic in her tangle-free shades. If your shades go MIA or take a hit, don't sweat it. They've got lost and broken protection, so you're covered from day one. And if you don't love your shades, exchange or return them for free within 30 days. Exclusively for y'all, Shady Rays is giving out their best deal of the season. Head to shadyrays.com and use code KF20 for $20 off each pair of polarized sunglasses. Try for yourself the shades rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people. Again, that's shadyrays.com and use code KF20 for $20 off each pair of polarized sunglasses. Shout out to Factor for sponsoring this episode. Eating better is easy with Factor's delicious, ready-to-eat meals. Joey has been loving her Factor meals because every fresh, never frozen meal is chef-crafted, dietitian-approved, and ready to go in just 2 minutes. You'll have over 35 different options to choose from every week, including Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, and Keto. Also, there are more than 60 add-ons to help you stay fueled up and feeling good all day long. Factor meals are ready to heat and eat, so there's no prepping, cooking, or cleanup needed. And Factor is flexible for your schedule. Get as much or as little as you need by choosing your meals every week. We've done the math. Factor is less expensive than takeout, and every meal is dietitian approved to be nutritious and delicious. A ton of us here at Kinda Funny have been so thankful for Factor since we've been in the new studio, and you can too. Head to factormeals.com/kindafunny50 and use code kindafunny50 to get down.
8 seconds. Oh, went back early.
Hey, welcome back, everybody.
No, stop talking.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Because I got a bone to pick with one of you in the chat.
Okay.
Okay. People spam things every once in a while.
Spamming.
You know, it's annoying, but it happens, right? This is what happens is one of the things you have to you have to just kind of deal with as you become a high-level internet streamer like we are.
Yes, high level.
And most of the time, I just let it go because people say stupid shit. But I think today is the day that I have to call someone out.
Okay.
Okay? Right before we go to break,
Yeah.
Darth Doobie in the chat
The doob.
says, Nick, have you seen Joe Dirt? I have to know. Now, clearly he's fucking with me here, Mike.
He has to know.
Because I
Sometimes
talk
they don't
about
know.
3 movies more than anything else
Talk
on the
about
planet,
this one.
right?
I was surprised
Die
at
Hard,
this one.
Biodome, and Joe
Biodome,
Dirt are
and the
my
Dirt,
top
and the
3
Dirt.
favorite movies of all time.
Yep,
Okay?
yep.
Okay? Life's a garden. Dig it. You know what I mean? You got to keep on keeping on. The real question here, Darth Doobie, is have you seen Joe Dirt 2?
Have you
Which
seen?
is the
Have you
fucking-
seen Two Dirt?
Have you
Two
seen
Dirt?
Joe Dirt number 2? Which is like a straight to video shot on a Canon C100.
Special movie.
It's just a terrible, terrible film.
Yeah.
Yes, Darth Doobie. I have seen Joe Dirt. I love that movie. I think it's
Yeah.
fucking hilarious. And I will continue to watch that for the rest of my life. Unless David Spade does something very bad.
Give me the big 3 again, because I love when you say the big 3.
You gotta go Die Hard, right? You want a good weekend? You want a good old-fashioned weekend? It's a good weekend. Thursday night, Die Hard.
weekend.
Friday night, Biodome. Saturday night, Joe Dirt. Sunday night, Joe Dirt 2.
We hit you with Biodome, bro. Gotta love Biodome so much. We gotta watch that.
You
Nick.
know,
We
I
gotta
listen to the
watch that.
safety dance once a week just because I love Biodome so much.
But you put you and I in Biodome, we're gonna have a great time.
We could be Bud and Doyle.
We could easily be put.
Why are we going to be in a fucking movie
We
together?
gotta get in this, Nick.
What's our movie going to be about, Mike?
What's our movie gonna
What's
be
our
about?
movie going to be about?
It's gonna be Dude, Where's My Car?
But we know where the car is the whole time. That's the that's the twist. You idiots
We
are going
just
to be
wanted to
like,
go on
where's
to
the
that.
Dude,
car?
where's my monitor?
Oh,
Dude, where's my monitor?
Dude,
You guys-
when's
you guys
Amazon
go
going to give me
hunting
my
for the
monitor?
monitor.
Mike is talking to an Amazon robot.
Dude,
here.
first off, Amazon's having some issues, right? I bought a bunch of shit on Amazon the other day,
Yeah.
like the last couple months.
Okay.
And I've had to take a lot of stuff back.
Really?
Yeah, I just didn't like some of the products.
Oh, okay, okay.
I bought a lens and I was like, I don't like this. But the lens was so expensive
Yeah.
that it took 35 days for them to refund me. That's wild.
That's crazy.
Wild. I
That's
was like, I got to pay my
crazy.
credit card off, folks. And like this, I need
Come
this
on.
money.
Give me the money back.
What are we doing? I'm not made of money here, right?
What are they doing? Amazon.
I'm not Darth
heck?
Doobie out there spending all my dollars on fucking DVD copies of Joe Dirt 2.
Yeah, yeah.
I got bills to pay. I got kids.
What the hell? Nick, we're jumping into the world of Dune. Microsoft Flight Sim has teamed up with Dune, and they have created the Microsoft Flight Sim Dune experience. And I'm going to take you to Arrakis, a beautiful sandy planet all about the spice. There's a lot going on here, but really, you're a young pilot, and you're going to learn how to fly an orthocopter. And so
Okay.
I need you to go through the tutorial of takeoff, dive, and landing. And then I'm going to show you the 6 very special challenges that they've created. 5 time trials and 1 save the pilot. One of the spice machines has stopped.
This sounds cool.
And you got to go save them.
This sounds really cool. Now, I
Yeah,
do
this
want to say
shit's
to Ben Loblich,
lit.
no, Ben, I don't have kids. And if you've
Yeah.
listened to me at any given point, you know that it's not,
Yeah.
the world will not allow me to have children.
Yes.
It's just a bad idea.
No children.
All right, so here we go.
Okay.
The TUD,
Let's
my
learn
favorite
about
thing.
it. Let's learn about
We're
it.
gonna
Let's
King
talk
Tut
about it. Okay.
Lesson objectives. With your instructor and radio contact, you will learn how to take to the skies with a ornithopter. At the end of this training, you will know, I love this like a test, know how to manage the ornithopter's wings, know how to start up the engines, understand the power and afterburner systems, know how to get airborne quickly. Of course, I am a Atreides and all Atreides are expert pilots. Let's try this.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Here we go.
I'd like to just hang out with Dave Bautista because he's my favorite.
I think you could.
You know what I mean? Me
think
and
that's a
Batista would be
possibility.
sick.
I can do the research.
But there's also Momoa. I like Momoa a lot.
You like the Momo?
God damn it! They got a lot of cool people in this movie.
Are
I'll
you
tell
a
what.
fan of?
Yeah, they got Momoa. They got the, the mom is in there. You know what I mean? People said no spoilers for Dune 2. No spoilers for Dune 2. But the mom is there. You know what I mean? There's a mom.
Well, I mean, she's in the previews, so I don't think it's a spoiler.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I just want to talk about
Rebecca
the mom,
Ferguson's
you know what
back.
I mean? The mom is there. She's there. What is he looking at? Oh, okay. He's looking at the trophy. Big trophy we got.
He likes that trophy a lot. It's a good trophy.
Do you not like the trophy?
The dad was Oscar Isaac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the dad. I like Oscar Isaac.
Are you asking that
You guys
question?
just
no, I was
he's
just trying, I
telling
was
you,
trying to
he's
remember
telling
if he was the dad. Like,
yeah,
what do
he
we
was
call
the dad.
him? You know
He
what
was
I
the
mean?
dad. We call him Oscar. What's
Is he
happening
the
on
baron? Is he considered a baron?
No, he's a
no,
duke.
yeah.
Oh, he was a duke.
He's
was his
Duke Leto.
terminology. Yes, the duke. Okay, okay. And
Leto,
is that
excuse me,
similar
Duke
to a
Leto.
baron?
I
Like, is a
don't know.
Duke
I
and
think
a
a Duke is
Baron on the
higher
same
than a
level?
Baron.
I don't think. I think they're the same. I don't know what the. I guess I could look it up.
How do we come up with Duke and a Baron? Are they the
Yeah.
same? Are they different levels? What are they? You know what I mean? I like in the first one, the scary guy is in the oil bath. It always freaks me out.
The Baron.
Skarn.
Yeah, Baron.
Yes, he is Baron of Vladimir Harkonnen.
That's his name.
Yes.
Vladimir.
Yeah.
Vlad Harkonnen.
Also, this
Harkonnen,
isn't
excuse me,
spoiler.
not
Harkonnen.
Harkonnen.
This isn't
Oh,
spoilers. You've
Baron
seen
is the
it.
lowest rank of nobility.
Wow.
And were granted small parcels of land. Dukes were the highest rank and held the largest holding of land.
Shit,
Here we
that's
go.
crazy.
Baron.
The jabronis don't have eyebrows.
Yeah, they don't have any hair.
Freaks me out.
'Cause
Hairless.
They don't
Their
need it.
planet has too much sunlight.
All those jabronis are hairless. Didn't think of that. It just clicked in my mind. Oh
Yeah.
my god. Even Batista
Harkonnen.
has no hairs.
Yes.
That's crazy. Shit.
Nick is in it.
Now,
already.
Nick, remember you have you have a controller by your side if you want to use that
Unfold wings.
instead.
I say just go for it once without reading in the instructions.
Hold on, I want to unfold. Well, no, yeah, I got to unfold both wings, and then I got to start the engine.
It's like a dragonfly, dude. This thing is gonna be super sick, bro.
Now, is the term "nah Baron" a real term or is that a made-up term?
Oh shit, I'm up. Oh shit, I'm up.
Shit, he's up.
Hit the
We're
dive button.
flying.
Hit the dive button.
Gear down. I got to gear down.
Gotta gear down. Be mindful of all this stuff.
Uh-oh, what happened? What did I do? I hit W.
Warning, you've left the training area, so you've probably gone too high.
Oh, I went too high. Okay.
Yeah.
Restart.
Hit the restart. Let's
Doom
practice
menu.
again.
I'm just gonna try it on here. Hold on. This.
Okay, yeah. Try it on your controller if you like. Try it on the controller.
No, they got a whole bunch of stuff going on here.
Immortal Biscuit with the Prime Gaming stuff for 28 months. Thank you, homie.
The nah Baron is the title given to the Baron's heir apparent.
Oh.
That's because it came out of the Baron's knob.
It didn't. That's his nephew.
This is nut.
His nephew. His only kid. Well,
Okay, let's try this again. Start your engines. Undo the wings. Tell me what to do. Where are you? Okay. Start engines.
Start engines. What's the button?
Well, it's not telling me anymore.
I
I
think
think it's right here. Start engines.
Okay, so now look. Okay.
Yeah, you
Engine
gotta-
startup. RB plus down to unfold the wings.
Okay, unfold wings. The wings are unfolded.
Interesting.
Okay.
Unfold both wings. Okay, how do I go to the third person view? I'm going to go up again. Okay.
Select.
So now I go. Now what does it want me to do? It wants me to. Okay, wait for the engines to start.
Yep. Hear them? They're kicking on.
Okay, switch to external view. Yes, let's do that. That sounds fun.
Go.
Oh!
Oh!
Didn't
Damn, that's sick.
take off. It was what it wants me to do. Now I got to switch back to internal view. No.
It's just
There you go. He's
You-
practicing.
yeah. How are you supposed to do it from external view, controlling it? Oh.
Oh.
Well, I can do it.
Yeah.
I can do it. Oh no.
Oh. So up or down on the stick would be moving that, just like you're doing with your mouse. Because this is up or down.
How the hell do I operate this? Oh!
There we go. Reach the other side of the canyon. Retract landing gear with the.
I can't move left or right. I don't know how to do that.
Maybe it's the other. Maybe it's the other
you-
handle.
Use your.
No, Mike, I'm gonna die.
Get up, Nick. Get it
I'm
up.
gonna die.
Get it up. Get it up.
I made it.
Got
Okay, nailed it. Easy.
Fucking nailed it,
I'm the best,
baby.
I'm the best.
He nailed
Why
it.
did you have only control of one?
I have no fucking idea.
I think you gotta use the other stick, bro.
Well, he wasn't using the stick; he was using the keyboard.
No, I mean like he's got to look to the other stick on his right, on his left, and grab a hold.
Okay, let me restart. Can I restart
Yeah,
that?
dude,
I'm gonna
we're
restart
here,
that.
we're
I'm gonna
here.
try this
Please
one more time.
restart that.
We're here.
Let me see if I can do this with just
I was gonna
these.
say just
Yeah.
go controller only. All right, be right back.
Our goal is we have 40 minutes to try to make you get up and land. You look great today.
You look great today.
I want you. You know what, Nick? I'm feeling much better. I'm getting back after being sick. I'm ready
You sound
to
great.
go out to Boston and bring the energy and have some fun. I'm ready. GDC's coming to town. Will you come out with me to GDC?
Yeah, I'll
Go
come
look
out
around?
once or
You
twice.
think- okay, I'm gonna put you down for one day. You and I go out.
Let's go to the GDC party. We'll go to a party. And what my favorite thing about going to video game parties is that everyone knows me and I don't know anyone.
Yes.
They go, oh, you're Nick Funny Funny. Must be so cool. What do you think of this game? This game? I don't fucking know the fucking none.
You tell them about Dune and how you're flying.
You want to talk about Dune? I can talk about Dune for a
Talk
while.
about Dune. That's right.
Okay. Let's try this again. Here we go. Ready?
Okay.
Oh,
Using
okay.
the controller.
Okay, yeah, you got to use the sticks.
I told you. Yeah, you got to use these.
You got to use
sticks.
the
It'll be
sticks.
better.
Okay, so yeah, right bumper, right bumper, and start the thing. Now let's just do this. Start your engines
There we go.
and unlock the wings.
There we go. Right bumper and down to unfold.
Right bumper and down to unfold.
So sick.
Right bumper and start the engine.
Nice.
Here we go.
Wait for the engine to start. Will the wings start to flutter a little bit?
Yeah, look at
they
them.
will. Look at this.
It's an ornithopter. It's
This is so sick, man. When they put this on the movie screen, it's so cool to see
so
flying
badass.
around, bro.
No, I just got to take off. Nope, that's not the right one.
God, y'all got to see Dune too. I'm telling you,
Wait
you
for
know,
the engines to start. They're started. Take
you
off.
got to go see.
How do I
Dune
take off?
too.
Tell me how to take off.
Go back into your cockpit view, and then I think it's one of this. I think it's the right stick.
I thought this
you
is
were
supposed
going
to
up
train me how to do this shit.
and down. I think it's like it shows you sometimes, but then like you don't. It doesn't.
A
go.
to interact, okay?
Oh, there you go.
Oh god, how do I
There you
put
go.
it the other way? Oh shit.
Oh, now you're going sideways
I
with
imagine
it.
it's B. I died. Why can't it just put me back in the fucking thing?
Yeah, why does it gotta go?
It's gotta fucking load.
Why
this
does it have
every
to
time.
reload
Is it
every
that big
time?
of an environment?
Yeah,
It's gotta
what's
load it every
happening?
time. Jesus,
That
God.
is weird. At least it loads at like 80%, but it still takes a while.
It's taking too long.
We gotta write the team over there. Say,
What's
what's
can
going
somebody
on?
find me the name of the company that makes Microsoft Flight Simulator?
Yeah.
Because I would love to tweet at them and say, "Hey guys, can we work on the load times here?"
Let's tweet out.
That would be great.
Let's tweet out and say what's going on here. They're loading the whole planet every time. Dropkick Tondo says.
I don't need the whole planet, guys. I'm not going everywhere. I'm going to the fucking.
Let's
I'm
just-
going to the next
let's
rock.
lock in a little bit.
I'm
Let's
going to
lock
the
in a
next
little
freaking
bit.
rock. All right, start your engines. Look at that. That's so sick. Okay. X foils, you're locked.
Yep. Nice.
Engines rocked. Use both wings. Unfold both wings. Got it. Done. Unfolded. All right, we're starting. We're back up. Now, I need...
Yeah.
Is there just a list of like the controls for this? Control options.
Yes. If you go to yep. Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see what we're... I just need to figure out what the flock I'm doing
Go
here.
back. I think you got to go controller or maybe click on controller over there.
Controls options?
Yeah, and then go to controller. Click on that button over on the right hand side.
Sorry,
Middle
where do
right,
you see
top
that?
top middle right where it says controller. Click on
Controller,
that.
got it. Okay.
And then that should give us like maybe a rundown. Yeah. So then you can click on those drop downs and it should read off like what you got to do here.
Okay. See heading bug.
Okay. No, we don't want
Flight
that.
controls. Engine start. Okay, it's pretty simple. Engine start. Auto start
Yep.
is that. Okay, great. Flight controls and services. Primary controls. Why is there a drop down menu for that? There's only one thing in
A
there.
lot of controls.
Okay. Rudder access. Right trigger, left trigger. Got it.
Okay.
Those are my rudders. Reverse access, left and right. Okay. All right.
That's got that elevator access right there. Okay.
Okay.
Left stick. Okay. A lot of left stick action here.
Power management. Throttle is okay. Throttle A. Oh, decrease throttle. Okay, cool. It's pretty easy. It's pretty
Okay.
easy. It's pretty easy. I think I
Now-
can figure this out.
So switch to gamepad. Go back to that menu really quick. Oh, you're looking good. You're fine. Oh yeah.
It's
Take it
pretty
nice and slow. You
straightforward.
got it. You got it. You got it.
My rudder's here. Yeah, it's pretty easy. It's pretty
There you
easy.
go. Afterburner.
How do I do the afterburner?
X. Oh, punch.
I gotta go up though.
overdrive.
That has gotta
You
go
get
up. That has gotta
get
go up. That has gotta go up, Chris Anka.
There you go. Get it up. Get it up. Get the dragonfly up.
What the fuck? You left the training area. What the fuck? I can't go high?
I think you're too high. I think you're too high,
I'm
bro.
in line with the stupid rock in front of me. What am I supposed to go right at the rock and then cut up? What do they want me to do?
That is weird. I don't know what.
Somebody find the name of the company that makes fucking Microsoft
what
Flight
was the
Simulator
thought
for me
process?
so I can tweet
you
at
were
them. This is
definitely
bad.
not out of that. Why is this? You know what I mean?
I'm so locked in right now. Call Bill Gates. What's he doing? He's not doing anything.
Chris Egan says, "Oh, this is the game Mike will read all of the menu with." Yeah, This is the game. This is
Well,
the
Mike
game.
will help me if I need help.
Yeah, me and Nick had so much fun with Microsoft Flight Sim when Top Gun was added. I thought, oh, we're coming back for this.
Well, remember, it took me about 40 tries to be the Dark Star.
it took a lot of time.
It took a while.
It took a
Lock
whole
in, everyone.
3-hour
I got
stream.
36 more minutes to get to the other end of this fucking crevasse. All right. I mean, I guess they want me to just to stay normal, stay low.
Stay low. Yeah, stay low.
That's so sick. I got this. I got this part down. It's easy.
Shit.
Engine started. Ready? Start engine. Engine started. All right, I'm just gonna do this. Right? I'm just gonna get up.
Let it rock. Let it rock.
Wait for engines
Get
to
it up.
start. We're started. Yeah, Mr. Sean PH makes a good point. That's why I don't do the tut.
Yeah.
The tut just pisses you off. You figure out as you go along. Let me fucking.
The
let me
tut
fly.
slows us down, Nick. You know what I mean? That's what it always is. It's just the tut slowing us down.
Now I'm not too high right here. It's fine. Shaking my ass.
Yeah. Ooh, shake them tail feathers. God, I love shake tail feathers. Don't go too high.
I don't want to go too high.
You got that landing gear out. You got to press right to close up that landing gear.
Wait, is it what I gotta press?
Right on the D-pad.
Right on the D-pad. Well, I gotta land right now. What? Oh, I did it.
Yeah, all you got to do is get across. You got nailed.
Oh, I thought I had to land.
You did a good job. No. Next is going to be landing. You have landing, dropping, and takeoff.
Got it.
Is
Okay,
the menus
next.
here.
Back to the menu.
Yeah,
Yes.
go to Dune menu.
Well, I fucked it up already.
That's all right. That's all right.
Look how pretty that is.
A lot of loading screens. Tell you what, I mean, it should flow into.
I'm sorry. Did Microsoft just buy Activision?
You know
we
what I
figured
mean?
this out.
Hey, do you want to keep playing the Dune thing? Just keep it rolling. You know what I mean?
Hey, would you like to go to the next thing? Yeah, I sure would. Go
Yeah, you
8
would.
menus back and then
Yeah,
2
I
menus
would.
forward. And then, by the way, it's going to take 45 minutes to
now
load
we're
a
going to learn
fucking
how to
flight simulator.
dive. You did not read any of that tut right there. Click that button and win.
I was excited.
I like that.
I was excited to get
Hey,
through it.
They're going to tell us about it. They're going to teach us about it. It's all right.
No,
It's all
okay,
right.
Rammer Man, who's giving me shit because I'm inverted. This game comes inverted. Why? Because
Flight
it's a
sim.
flight simulator.
Yeah, you're
I want
supposed
you to, you know what, inverted? Next time you're on a Boeing 747
Yeah.
and there's a 50% chance that plane fails categorically, I want you to get in the pilot seat and be like, oh, can you revert this controls for me, officer?
Ask him to revert it.
Please revert the controls. Oh, shit. I did not read. I did not
Read anything.
I didn't read. We're in the air.
All right, reach the dive point. Stay active. Reach the dive.
I'm active. I'm locked in, dude.
So are the Xbox controllers better?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
locked
you gotta
in.
be on
He's
controller
locked
in
in.
this.
He's
You gotta be on
locked in.
controller in this.
Absolutely locked in.
Well, for one, the keyboard doesn't have a flight stick, so that's a little hard.
I mean, I
Yeah.
can get the flight stick out. Don't you
I
dare
don't
say
get
that.
it.
I'll get the
Also,
flight
I hate the fact that my flight stick's in my left hand, but whatever. It's weird to me, but it works for this. We're gonna dive down. We're about to dive.
Yeah, I agree.
Mike, read me the tutorial. You're my
Okay,
co-pilot.
I'm gonna let you
Tell me
know
what
when I see
happens.
the tutorial. I'm gonna tell you. Reach the dive point. Objectives.
Man, just aim both sticks down.
Flight
right?
control. Flight control. Coming in. Press up on the D-pad to toggle into dive mode.
Oh shit!
Yep.
Mike, how do I press up?
Yoke
Mike, how do I
back.
press up?
Yoke back.
Did you try pressing up on the
Damn,
D-pad
that shit
again?
was
Well, it cuts
crazy.
the things.
Yeah, that's what it's
Okay,
supposed
read
to
this.
do.
Read
All right,
this.
we gotta read this.
Yeah, read
We
that
gotta
to
read
us.
this.
Read it to us.
All right, dive mode. Now for the most critical maneuver of the ornithopter, the dive. This maneuver is both a great boost of speed and adrenaline. Don't need that. I'm a pilot, sir. With your instruction and radio contact, you will learn the diving maneuver of the ornithopter. At the end of this training, you will be able to toggle the dive mode. Oh, this doesn't give me any fucking.
Yeah.
sort of-
There's
So
no
it
direction.
is
looks like
stupid.
we got to toggle it and then maybe toggle it back
I
on.
imagine so, but how do you toggle? Because the problem is this: toggle it's one, toggle it's probably the other thing.
Well, no, I think it's up to toggle it on. You dive, toggle it
Toggle it
again. Off, you go back. You fucking
Yeah, it's-
swoop.
But how do you toggle it off? Up again?
Yeah, up again. I think
that's how-
on and off.
I would
Call
be
it like a
surprised
light
if it's
switch.
something else, though.
You
It
think
could be down.
left?
It could be down.
So who is this? Koala Panda Cat says, "Hey, I'm new here. I was recommended by some friends to watch y'all,
Oh.
and this is the first stream I've caught. I'm so sorry, Koala Panda Cat.
No, you came in for a good one. We're
Because
gonna
this
learn
is
how
gonna
to
be
fly.
this is not normally us. Normally, we know exactly what we're doing at all times.
Oh, okay.
So I want you to call your friend right now.
Yeah.
Actually type your friend's phone number into the chat right
Oh.
now, and I will. Don't do that. Don't do that.
We'll call. Welcome in. Thank you for tuning
Thank you.
in. And
Thanks
having
for hanging
some
out
fun
with us,
This is
Koala
gonna be a
Panda
great
Do you
time.
think outside perspective might be better on this?
Maybe.
Hard to center it though with the outside perspective. You know what I mean? You gotta like give me what's
Here we
oh
go.
you just click in, it centers it.
Yeah.
a
Make
little
sure to
off center,
welcome
but
our new
whatever.
best friend. Say hello. Introduce yourselves.
Sorry, hello Koala Panda Cat. We're not telling you to run. I'm just saying,
Hang tight. Have fun.
hang tight. Watch me dive. Watch
All
me
right.
fucking rock.
Here
this.
comes dive
Ready?
mode engaged.
Up.
And up on the D-pad. Oh my God,
Okay,
it's
well,
so sick.
It's down on the D-pad.
Okay.
It's definitely
well,
down.
Easy. We got it.
There we go. Pull the yoke to get back to a straight altitude. So you could have dived a little bit more on that one.
Yeah.
I think it goes fast.
Do a barrel, Nick.
Yeah. Oh, can these things do a barrel?
They're ornithopters, baby.
Sick.
Look at that was for you, Koala Pants. Koala Panda Cat.
Stay under 1,000 feet. Stay under 1,000 feet, Nick.
Like under the
Senka
radar.
says, some say outside perspective is cheating. That's not how the Duke flew.
It's true. Do it again, Nick. This time.
Low plastic. Where's it want me to go? Oh, I'm done. A C.
Okay.
Fuck. What the fuck?
Good, good. See, you
Oh, you
can
gotta
do better.
see.
You can
You
do
gotta see.
better.
Do it one more time.
Let's get an A. Restart it.
What the shit?
We got time. We got 30 minutes.
Hit it.
One more tutorial about
I gotta
landing,
save
and
the.
then we go into
I gotta
the
save the spice harvester, Mike.
You gotta save the spice harvester.
The Shah Khulud is attacking them.
You're so good at this stuff, Nick. You're so good. Everybody go see Dune 2. It's so good.
So good.
It's so free. Nick, if you want to go again, you let me know. I'll go with you.
I'll go with you in a heartbeat.
Where do you want to go? We go to Dolby?
I gotta go. I want to go see it in Dolby. Yeah.
4DX, guys. 4DX. We're
You
running
saw-
out
Do
of
they, does it,
opportunity.
the whole thing just smell like cinnamon?
The entire
Oh,
time.
that
That'd be
would be good.
amazing. All right, let's rock this baby. I'm going first person this time. Give me the afterburner.
Yep.
Hey, can you hit it?
X for the afterburner.
I'm hitting Nick.
And look,
No,
it's
no, you-
flying,
yeah,
bro.
it
The
is.
afterburner's on.
I'm going fast.
Is two
Shai
a lot better than
Palud.
one? Yes.
Yeah, it rocks.
100%.
It
Two
rocks.
is really good.
One is more politics.
Yeah, two is the one you want to watch. Two's got action. It's crazy. Crazy.
Here we go.
There it
We're
is.
approaching
Hit that dive.
point.
Hit that dive.
And we dive.
Let it rock.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Ah!
Oh, shit! No, I can't do it! No, you gotta go. We threaded it a little
I think
too
you
hard.
hit landing gear.
We threaded it a little too hard. No, I put the wings back. It's just I was going fast.
Yeah, it was sick.
Well, you gotta
That's it.
yank. You gotta yank the yoke back.
Well, I was yanking the yoke back.
Didn't look like it. Looked like you let go midway through.
I mean, the yoke is a nipple, right? Let's talk about this. That's the
Okay.
yoke.
just yank. There it is. Yank
Koala
it
bear
back.
pants. It's a yoke.
Yep.
Yank it harder, Nick. Says Kyle is cool.
Koala panda bear was like,
Oh.
that is like, what did I come into?
Not the live-
Somebody gift Koala a sub right now so that they have to stick around.
have to
for
stick
the
around
next
for
time.
30 days.
Otherwise, you wasted someone's hard $500.
Grim Fandango has used $5 to support us with the tier 1 sub for 32 months. We're really doing this? We're doing it.
I think
More
you
like
meant
we're
you're really doing it.
Yeah.
Doing.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that you put a little touch on it.
Dune.
Do the Dune. Thank you. Thank you, Darth Doobie.
Our Doobie just gifted a tier 1 sub out to Mitty Mouse.
Mitty Mouse. That's cute.
Mitty.
All right, I got to do this. Ready? Cut it.
Caught it. And then you might want to yank up on the yoke.
Too early.
Yeah,
You
too
were early.
early.
That was- you were
I was
afraid.
that. Well, I got to get
You
a
were
feel for it.
afraid.
I
Hit
got to get like right
restart. Hit a
here.
restart real quick.
Stay under 1,000 feet.
Stay low. Watch your altitude gauge.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
We're at
oh,
950.
yeah. Where's
You
that?
can lower
Oh,
that.
no, Peter.
You
gotta
can
get
go
towards that
much lower.
spice.
You can probably go down to 200.
Yeah, we
No
we
problem.
can hit the hard deck of at least.
The problem
500.
is like you're flying by like a picture, right? I don't know if these sand dunes are really giving me an accurate readout of like how
They give
far
you
away
a
from I
readout,
can't see
bro.
my shadow on them.
There's the shadow
You
right
saw your
there.
shadow right there. Yeah.
That's a B. Nick, if you'd like to move on to your next one, you may. If
Let's
you'd
move
like
on.
to do that
Dune
one more
menu.
time, you can.
That's fine.
Stick on the Dune menu.
Stuck on the dune.
Let's go to now landing. You got to practice your landing.
All right. The music here is beautiful.
Thank you to Just According for the tier 1 sub for 88 months as well. Thank you to everybody who has supported us throughout today's stream. A nice little chill, laid-back job simulator day where Kevin, Joey, and Nick talk about life, the movies, TV, everything that they've been watching. We talked about Miami Spring Break. We talked about the Oscars.
Maintain
Is that what
the
it's
level
called?
altitude.
It's the
Maintain
Oscars?
level
Yeah, the Academy Awards, the Oscars
Okay.
for short.
Oh, the Academy Awards, the Oscars for short.
Main-
Well, they call the
Main-
statue Oscar. So they call it the
Oh,
Oscars.
okay. Maintain an altitude of 1,300
1,300.
feet. Your hard deck is 1,300 feet. No, that's where you can't go below. Can't go above?
It
Below,
started me.
below.
It started me
I think
at.
it counts as both.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Deploy landing
Deploy
gear.
landing gear.
Nice.
Deployed it. And now we dive.
Nope.
Now
No
we die.
diving necessary in this.
Now we
You
Come
gotta
die.
down.
decelerate.
How do I? Ooh, B.
You have to learn how to slow down.
Oh god, that's too fast. That's too hard. That's too hard.
Did you just cut power?
Yeah, but that's how you decelerate.
Oh. Oh.
Oh no, that's wrong.
Airspeed is real high. There it is.
Decrease to 50% wing speed.
Oh, it's
Love
wide.
this. Stable descent. Land onto the ground, please. Oh, you got to get
Oh,
up.
a little too high, a little too high. You want to land on that thing.
He's on.
Is that what I want, Kevin?
Yeah, you-
I want to land on a
No,
landing
exactly.
pad.
Well, you shot, like, undershot it by a lot.
The controls are the first. You want to land on that thing that says landing pad in front of you. Ah, okay.
Fucking idiot.
Oh my god, hold on.
No, Nick, you want to land on the circle.
Got it, Nick. You're good. You got
Hold
it.
on, I gotta just back it
You
off.
got it, young pilot.
There we go.
There you go. So we learned that these things can slow down pretty quickly.
Yeah, this let up fast.
Nice and easy now. Don't be banging this. A lot of money was put
Nailed
into this.
it.
There you go.
Nailed it.
What are they going to give him on this? You
This
get an A
is
for
that's
that?
a solid C.
No, it's a C, yeah.
Touchdown. Touchdown, dynamite. So, okay, yeah, that's a C. Let's try. I'm gonna try that one more time.
Yeah, please practice it one more time.
Restart that because I feel like just a list of the controls would be easy.
Why is there not a list of the controls?
Where the
up there?
fuck is the list of
Why
controls?
not?
Just
And then
give me a
like
list of
have a
controls.
button where like I can put them away and we can get into the cool cinematic view. But like, why not just have a whole list of the controls on the side here? There's so much space. To
There's
put it
so
up.
much space.
So much space, man.
Like, let me toggle down that menu and just have the space. Kevin, I'm in the afterburners for you.
I know, I like it.
I love the afterburners.
I do a barrel roll, but I'm maintaining a 1,300 square
Stay
foot.
at 1,300.
altitude.
That's your hard deck, Captain.
Because B is where you power down, but I guess Y is just an air brake.
Yeah.
Landing gear
Yeah.
deployed.
Why is
We're gonna go hard in the yard on this one, Kev. I'm gonna fucking.
You
go
nailed
hard
it this
approach.
time. Don't confuse anyone where you're landing. All right, maybe stop the afterburner. Overshot a little bit. Overshot.
That's all right.
Okay.
You can do it like that, see? Boom.
Oh, so that just stops forward momentum.
Yep.
And then B is to go down.
Ah!
Oh, he's so close. Ah, my count. No, 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 no.
Oh, he saved it.
Warning! Warning! All right,
Got a little sideways.
let's try that one more time.
Critical
Okay.
damage.
Lock
You
it,
got to
lock
train before you get out in there in the real world. Take on
Yes,
some
yes.
pilots.
You have 6
Mike,
challenges
what
ahead.
would I charge for the ornithopter ride?
Oh man, how much will we be charging for one of these?
Yeah, what's the value of this ride?
If you would like a beautiful picturesque date with your loving wife, husband, friend, partner, whoever, right? Mike and Nick's ornithopter rides taking you all around the dunes of Arrakis for a nice $425 per person.
Wow, that's actually not bad.
Available to book 7 p.m. and 9
What's
p.m.
that-
flights.
what's
Please
that?
come with us for the sunset 7 p.m. flights are a great time if you'd like to see that, or if you'd like to come at the middle of the night and see the lights of the desert, we will take you at 9 p.m.
Do you like the smell of
Did you
spice
deploy
in the
the-
morning? Oh, no, I didn't. Would you like to come to the wonderful dunes of Arrakis?
Yes.
And
All right, now
kiss
slow
your
it down,
lady
slow it
goodbye?
down. You're right
We're
there.
going right here, baby. Right here, right here.
Oh God.
Watsons!
Oh,
Land
shit.
it, land it.
shit.
He's like, we're fine.
Got that
We're
thing
fine. We're
sideways,
fucking fine,
bro.
bro. We're fine. We're fine.
You think you got it?
I think I
Take a
got it, bro. It's time to
I don't know.
master some of this.
72% mastered.
So, Nick, here.
Passing grade.
Yep. We have 22 minutes left on today's
Okay,
stream.
let me do one of these.
We have 5 time trials, so please jump into a time trial.
the record is 7 seconds.
And then there is a save the pilot mission that we must do because a pilot is stranded and there's a giant sandworm on the way. What do they call the sandworm?
Shai Halud.
The Shai Halud is fine.
It's on the way to eat that guy.
You know what I'd love for lunch? A nice crispy Shai Halud. Put it in a little bit of a wrap.
One of them
we go.
sand trout.
Mike, tell me what's go. Oh, at the hell.
Oh.
Whoa, oh, that's the guy who's probably leading. A ghost.
What do I got?
This is
I don't
the
even know
landing one. You're going to have to land.
what This guy sucks. Fuck.
How
this
did
guy.
someone land in 7 seconds? That's amazing.
He afterburned it, dude.
Oh, you got this. Maybe slow down. Get your
He did it.
things out. Landing gear. There it is.
Oh, Nick, you crushed this.
Oh yeah, you nailed it this time. Holy shit.
You might be top 20. Holy shit.
I mean, he came down a little hard, but he beat the ghost.
I beat that guy. I'm top 10. Oh, I gotta go keep going.
Oh, you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. It's like a pickup. Oh, you gotta catch that
Ooh,
guy.
doctor.
Get up, get up, get up.
Afterburner. There it is.
Fuck the ghost, dude. The ghost doesn't get me. There we go. Reorient me. Just keep me locked, you know? There's got to be an auto lock. This guy's doing the trench run down there. I got this ghost. I'm gonna knock him off. I'm gonna hit the brakes. It's gonna fly right by me.
You're catching him.
You passed the ghost.
I'm the best.
I love this. I
That is
love
beautiful.
this.
What was the name of the Iraqian city?
Rakeen.
There it is. And you know it.
Man, Dune 2 is so cool, bro. They go south, people. They go south, and it's sick.
All right, you made a clean landing right here.
Nice. I love the little bit of energy because we can't slow down. We got to.
No!
Fuck, he was so
Shit, I
close.
was so close.
You're good. You're good. Reorder it.
That fucking
Get it up.
ghost
Get it up.
broke.
Get it up.
Oh, it went inside.
Probably the ending.
No, he's got one more.
Touch it. Get it down. Plant that thing. Nice. Go.
Oh.
Oh, I don't got any more afterburners left.
Oh, no.
No?
Did you use them up? Yeah, the ABs. You see it. The AB
Yeah,
gauge is
my
down.
afterburner's done.
And that guy saved the ABs for the finale.
Tell you what, that guy hit the nos the right time. He's
Yeah,
the Dom, and I'm the
he
Paul Walker in
knows.
this. Except I'm, you know, still alive.
Soundtrack is banging.
I'm going through the devil's.
No, don't.
Butt crack.
I don't know if you can make
Devil's
that.
crack.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
oh.
got it. Whoa!
That was for you,
sick, bro.
Panda
He's
Koala.
So sick, bro.
That's why you pay that premium price.
I don't like that my camera's always just a little bit off the tail of this
I know,
thing.
isn't that weird?
It's really dumb.
What's up with that? Put that shit on the perfect back here.
Oh, there's the spice collector.
God, this is cool, bro. Fuck.
Here we go. That was it. Mission complete. A? Give me the A. Fuck you.
Okay. You did pretty good. Go to the next one. We got 6 to do. That kid did not do that in 7 seconds, just so
Well, I think it was
Could that
7
be
seconds
minutes?
the first thing.
Oh, okay. No, I think it was like
7 seconds
because you were
over.
like plus 14, so maybe that's what it was. I don't know.
I don't know what it was. There's no way he did that in 7 seconds. That just took me a minute.
Oh, you're
and a half.
going to Iraqi.
Yeah, we got to go pick up some
Finally.
civilians for their.
Wow, that's
Do you
sick.
like a nice ornithopter ride in the sun? Well, all Dune has is sun. It's never night here.
Not true.
Introducing the ornithopter ride, starring pilot Mike and co-pilot Nick.
Yep.
You're the pilot. He's the
Do you
co-pilot.
like funny jokes like this, Mike? What do sandworms like to eat?
What do they like to eat?
Sand.
You'll get a lot of that
Come
ammo.
back in. It just starts you, man.
All right, remember, don't forget
Have you
about your
seen-
AB gauge. You only have 55% AB on that.
Oh,
Burn
he's
it out
burning
now.
it. He's burning it. He's like, fuck it. I don't need it. Yeah, maybe stop using it.
Oh,
right
this
now.
time you can go through the devil's hole down there.
Where's the devil's hole?
You see it down below you. It's a tight fit.
Oh, the
It's a
devil's
tight
anus.
fit.
We're going
I
through the
don't-
devil's anus.
Is that? I think you're supposed to land above
Oh,
it.
shit, you are.
Yeah, that was
That's
really
right. You
bad
did flip
call.
through it.
Woo!
No, my landing site's right there.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
You know
All right, now
what?
dive, Nick, dive.
That's right there.
Show kids your dive.
Hold on, you're right.
Yeah, when you dive, you dive. So sick. Holy shit.
That was tight, that
shit
was
is
tight.
sick as hell, bro.
Oh my god.
Yep. He's like
Okay,
that, bro.
yeah,
That's your pilot right there. Your pilot's like that.
Pilot Nick doesn't fuck around. Oh, landing gear. Touch
That
and go.
counted. Go, go,
Touch and
go.
go. Got to pull that landing gear back up.
Oh, that's
Make
probably
yourself a
why.
little more aerodynamic.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't going fast enough. I'm not. Oh shit.
hit the burners. Yeah, save
Get up, get up. Now get
He's
the fuck
so
up.
good at this.
I will say, Ricky Stenicki, love the shout out to Mark Ribley.
Love that. Lied to their wives to go to a Mark Ribley concert.
The whole thing is just, it's, you know, sometimes those movies, they get me, obviously.
Yeah.
And sometimes they don't. That one just didn't get me. I think it was just because the concept was so absurd.
Making up a false human being to lie to your wife.
Kind of wacky.
Lie to your wife.
Kind of wacky. Funny, though. I like the beginning of it where it's like Ricky Stenicki and they're like, we'll never find this kid. Like, we just have a friend for life.
Yep. I just like that John Cena got to be in a fun role. You know, I watched the 2 John Cena movies recently where he's in a funny role.
Where he has to boof the beer up his butthole?
Yes.
That was
What were those
hilarious.
called?
That one was
the Vacation Friends or something, right?
Oh, that one I didn't watch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the Vacation Friends, I watched the 2 of those. He made 2 of those, which was crazy. I don't know how they made a second one. The first one was so bad.
First one was great.
Hey, you're right on the Ghost.
You're
Oh,
killing
he
it.
landed a
You're
lot
gonna catch
faster
up.
than you
You're
did.
going to catch up.
All right, go.
A lot of people's calling out blockers.
Blockers is the one I
Blockers
watched.
was very
yeah.
good. Vacation Friends, not good, Chad. Vacation Friends. Not
Was it not called cock blockers?
They had to change it.
Oh.
They had to change the blockers because that was too offensive, apparently.
Look at you with your little spins.
Oh, you can see the city over there, bro.
Iraqine.
And where's that featured in? The first or second movie?
Both of them.
Oh, really?
That's where that's like where the main city is, where they have their house.
Which one?
Dune.
Dune.
It's where the
that's
whole
like-
movie takes place.
Okay, so that's like where they took over, essentially.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. I see.
Come down on it hard, Nick. Beat him. Oh, you got there before you did.
You're good. You're right on target, though. Nice, Nick.
I think that you're good.
That's
now.
good. 250.
Oh, that was it?
There. That's good.
Oh, I thought I had to land in Iraqine.
I think you did really good.
Thanks, guys.
See, okay. She's still passing.
Who am I chasing here? Who
I
is
don't
bad
know.
that's
I
got a
thought-
C? Why am I
why is
trying to
it not-
pattern myself after the
Why
C
is it
guy?
not D-Slayer?
Yeah, what the hell?
World top 10.
Okay, mounted dive. Ooh, right by the cliff.
Oh, Mountain Dive. This is where we gotta.
This is sick. This would make a dope ass game. If it was just this, we had to get in this thing and like figure out how to hide.
Oh,
this
that
thing
would
is
be sick.
It's pretty
man.
sick.
You know, they're making a Dune game.
Are they?
I'm gonna look it up for you. I know there's a couple of Dune games, but like there's supposedly a bigger one coming out like very, very soon.
Do you know they're making one called Surf the Dune, where you just surf the sand dunes?
Oh my god!
In the
You know, I've surfed the sand dune my day.
Yeah, of
before.
course you have.
Yeah, I've rode a sand
Of
dune.
course you have, Mike.
It was super sick.
It's an MMO.
It's an MMO, is right?
That's
oh
sick.
shit!
That's cool. Maybe they could.
What's it called?
they let
Oh,
you
it's
pick
Dune
a,
Awakening.
Maybe they let you pick a class. Maybe you get to be a mentate or like something cool like that.
a mentate.
Oh, is that the guy where you put your hand in the box?
No.
No.
Oh, I'd shove my hand in that box.
I know you
though.
would, Mike.
If
You and
that
I
cute
both
lady was like, Mike, you got to put your hand in this box, and be like, I got it. I'll put my hand in the box. And then I'd be like, there's a nail in the box, right?
Look at the spice harvesters over
Yep.
there.
Nail in the box.
Fucking sick.
I can land on this land.
Oh yeah, get fucked, dude. This is
Pop out your
sick.
gear. Full stop.
Nice. Fuck yeah, Nick. Dude, you're up right now. Go, Nick. And then get ready for the mountain dive.
I couldn't be more ready.
Dude, you are up right now.
Now you gotta enjoy that dive as long as possible, Nick. Don't pull up too early. Hit it.
I don't know about that. Oh, it's perfect. It's a perfect mountain dive.
That was good.
It couldn't have been any better.
Yeah, that
Ladies and gentlemen, that couldn't have been any better on the mountain dive.
landing gear.
Oh shit! I overshot it. I overshot
All right,
it.
you're all good. You're good.
Got to come backward.
I think you're right on top of it, bro.
Cutting,
Oh,
cutting
shit.
it. Cutting it. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Cut it. Cut the touch.
Oh, I died.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Went hard.
I went hard in the yard.
Went real hard.
I got super horny after I nailed that mountain dive.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's the wrong button.
Slow down to the opposite.
Oh, is it going to go into a double mountain dive? Wow, what a sick idea.
I don't like that you just have to land. I wish someone ran out and jumped in.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, I want to
Dive,
fight people. I
dive,
want to
Nick,
be like,
dive.
am I supposed to dive?
You could have dived, but it was a small dive. It was a
No,
small.
I'm diving after that right there. The ghost is.
I like
Ready?
that.
Here we go.
Get up. Get up.
Ready? Here's the dive.
Sick. Does TC ever fly one of these? Timothy Chalamet?
Yeah.
Does he
Yeah.
fly one?
In Dune 1.
Oh, he flies one in Dune 1. I don't remember that part.
It's a
Okay.
huge part. Remember he goes into a sandstorm and he just he starts diving.
I don't think Mike watched Dune 1.
I think that's
Oh, no. Yeah, I remember it. I remember it.
I'm sure.
Because he had his mom with him.
that's right.
And he was like, Mom, don't worry about it. Yeah, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. You know, watching this Finn Wolfhard kid,
yeah.
I look at him, I go, TC. I think it's Timothy Chalamet.
When you say TC and I hear helicopters, I think of Magnum PI because there's a character that piloted the helicopter.
See? Yep.
And named TC in Magnum PI.
Yeah.
But Timothy Chalamet is he's cool. He's cool.
Chalamet.
Chalamet.
Should I just skip to the?
You have 10 minutes left, so you can do one more.
Hole in the Rock looks cool.
Either Hole in the Rock or Canyon fucking run's going to be crazy. You can do one more of those and then the rescue mission.
Canyon Rock.
I'm crushing through these.
I'm glad that you like this. What do you think about this, Nick?
It's fun.
Them taking us to Arrakis, the little touches of seeing the Spice Guys out there.
I'm always a big fan of the motion picture tie-ins. They did this
Yeah.
very well. This pilot's fun. It's just enough mechanics that it makes sense. It makes me feel like I'm learning how to pilot the ornithopter. I feel good about this. I've learned the controls. I did the tut. Chris Anka's proud of me.
Yeah, he did.
That's all that matters. It would be nice if they gave you like a little bit more, hey, here's what you should be doing right now. But this is fun. I don't want to land on the pad anymore. I'm tired of landing on pads, I'll tell you that.
Fishy with the tier 1 sub for 20 months. Thank you, Fishy.
Uh-oh. I think, almost crashed.
Read the screen. You go faster when you're closer to the ground is what the chat says.
That explains it. That explains why the ghost is like 5 feet off the ground.
Yeah. There's
But
a
that's
good landing
scary.
right here.
Oh,
There's a good landing. Oh, touch it.
so close.
You gotta just touch
Fucking
it.
go.
You
Can we
gotta
get rid
touch
of the
it.
ghosts?
I'm just hard and hard. I'm going hard.
Hard in the yard. Stay low. Afterburn this.
You want to close the landing gear? There it is.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Damn.
This is hard.
Let me
This is not
flash on.
easy.
It says Finn was TC before TC was TC. That's crazy. He kind of was. though,
Shit!
Right?
This is hard. This is gonna be hard. I'm not gonna lie. You just gotta take this as it goes. I don't know how to move forward. I'm scared.
Accelerate.
I'm
One-Eyed Willie,
accelerating.
thank you so much for the Prime Gaming sub for 28 months. Shout out to One-Eyed Willie. There you go. You're doing great. I don't
This is hard.
remember
This is
seeing
hard.
in the
Yep,
movie where
yep.
they navigate through a cave system, but that's
They do. They have to do it.
No way.
They have
they
to
don't.
dune it.
Oh, okay. They gotta dune it.
This is hard. This guy went fast too. I gotta go down. See, I gotta be. They want you to be
Stay
way
low.
down
You gotta
there.
stay low.
Oh.
They want you to be down.
I feel like
there.
they've been trying to teach you that the whole
whole
of
time.
The tuts.
Yeah, there's been a hard deck.
Where's my light? Where'd my light go? I have a light. Oh, I gotta up. Okay.
Just gotta believe. Just gotta believe.
Ooh.
You lose it so fast,
Okay.
Chad. You lose it so
You know,
fast.
you can use the brakes in those moments.
Oh, you
the
can.
air
You're
brake.
right.
You could
You're
use the
right.
air brake in
But
those moments.
that's some fucking wuss ass talk right there.
Yeah, that's some list.
I'm using the.
You've
fucking
crashed it 3
afterburners.
times now, though. You know,
Third time's a
something
charm.
to remember.
Third time's the charm. Okay. This is a hard one. This is a hard
That's all
one.
right. That's all right. That's all right. You have 2 more minutes to figure it out before you have to go to the next one.
Okay.
2 more minutes. You got time. You got time to figure it out.
Gotta get going. Gotta get going. Fuel, 48%. I want to play this game like Greg Miller plays Only Up. Just touch it. Just feather it.
Just touch it.
Chad, this is going to be the most boring ornithopter ride you've ever seen in your life.
That's all right. That's all right.
Throw a
You got to
controlled
go through
dive
the
in there.
course to learn how to go faster.
It's true. I feel like Mike would crush this right off the rip. Mike, I'm going to give you a shot at this. after
I'm
this.
going to play it after the stream after you're done.
No, you
We're
got to
gonna
do.
talk about it on next
Mike,
cast.
do one for us.
I cannot wait to play this.
Fuck. All right,
Is
Mike,
it like
you.
the Call of Duty controller?
Yep.
No, don't go. No, do the rescue mission
All
first,
right.
Then we'll do me.
Let's
Do
do
the,
this.
we're all set up. Let's keep it going. We
All right,
gotta do
I'll try
this
it one more
rescue
time. I'll try this one more time.
mission. All right, do it one more time. Because you're set. You're set.
It's because the camera shifts. I want the camera to stay locked behind the thing, but it lets my ornithopter shift
Rotate.
away from it, and it's really hard to gauge what's going on.
Can
Do
you
you think you're
use
supposed to be inside of it?
yeah,
Like, do you think
maybe.
you'd be better if you were inside?
can you use R1?
Oh, fuck that view, bro.
Yeah, this view sucks.
That's a tight view.
yeah, you can't do that.
Talk about blind.
Yeah, R1 and L1, or sorry, the triggers control your rudder.
Okay, so that allows you to spin.
Well, yeah, it allows you to do this.
Yeah. Because
Oh,
I
okay.
feel like if you did that
Okay, just
earlier,
like Call
you'd
of Duty
probably be.
like that.
No, I've been doing it.
Oh, okay.
It's just really this thing's like squirrely.
Squirrely Dan.
You get out very fast.
Squirrely D.
What do the bumpers do?
Nothing.
You got to pray to logins, man. Yeah, we'll do our prayer before we go rescue a pilot. Become a sandworm.
I gotta watch how the ghost did this. Do you think I'm keeping up with the ghost here, or
No, you're about 3 minutes behind him.
You're pretty far behind.
maybe I can just make that?
Yeah, for sure.
There you go. Flutter it.
What the fuck?
You nailed it. Oh no, you hit the top
Oh,
left.
did he touch a little bit
Yeah,
on it?
Must have
top
touched it a little.
One more good try. One more good try. One more good try. Could this connect to a VR headset? I don't know.
That's a good
Maybe.
question. Real good question.
Probably. Maybe. I don't know how Xbox games and PC games interact with like VR headsets. You know what I mean? I'm not quite sure on that. I just use my Oculus Quest and I play the games that are on the Oculus Quest. I'm not deep into games.
Oh, you're too high.
You know what I mean, Kevin?
Yep.
Where people find games.
Fuck me.
Sean says it has VR
What are you doing?
support, so now you know.
Up. What are you? Why is this not?
Did you cut the engine power? No,
I
you're
cut
powered
it.
up.
It's still going.
Yeah.
Like right now, can you do the triggers to rotate? Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying? Like it,
Yeah,
it doesn't
yeah,
keep.
yeah.
It doesn't keep me behind the tail. So it just rotates
Is
this,
it-
and then
so-
my
okay.
my controls change.
Right.
Because if my thing's this way, then I.
Why
I
don't you
pull
try
back.
being inside one?
That's too hard.
Okay.
Way too hard.
Okay.
We're
That's a
done
tight
with this
one.
one.
Yeah, let's go to
And then
rescue.
Go back to the rescue.
Let's end on a rescue.
How do I get back?
You go up
Main
to
menu
activities
and-
if you want. And then scroll all the way over. See all these cool activities they got? They got
Very
the
cool.
Reno air races. They got Top Gun. Come on, man. They got all the fun stuff. All right, read it, Nick. Oh, never mind. You're so into it right
Come
now.
on, bro. It'll just.
He gets
slam the
it.
fucking
Someone
thing.
needs help. He's in it.
Someone
I'm the
needs help.
captain now.
We sent a recon pilot out. His name, Kevin Coelho. Unfortunately, Kevin got lost in a
Help me.
sandstorm, and he had to put his ornithopter down. We've sent out our number one pilot, Nick Scarpino, to go rescue him before the sandworm eats him. Can he save him?
So cool.
Save me, Nick.
Here's my guy. Look how cool I look. Whoa. Cinematic.
Cinematic. Fucking cut it.
Like, why am I not behind the fucking thing?
Well, they ramped up the music for this one.
They sure did.
Oh, it's close.
I assume I'm going over here?
Maintain a northwest heading.
Oh, northwest. Okay, thank you.
Oh shit! Look at the
Towards the
sandstorm.
storm, bro.
There's my guy right there. I see him.
Oh,
Yeah.
a little smoke.
There's the call. Oh, with the nice touch of the crash. Nice job, Nick. Staying low for more speed.
We got to get there before the sand kills this guy.
You use your little jets, or no? I guess you're close enough.
Dude, if they somehow figure out how to get the worm coming at you, they have nailed it, bro.
Landing gear.
I'm assuming I land on this thing?
Yeah, I think so.
so.
They're made to land on sand.
Retrieve the pilot. Kevin Coelho, get out of here. Where's Kevin? Maybe you're
Can you
not
honk?
there.
Can you honk? Oh, he's on the other
You see
side
him up
there.
in the front.
He can't run to me?
No.
Oh, no, he's trapped in the sand. It's so soft.
There he goes. He's running to you now. Land on him. Just fucking crush him.
Get in the fucking thing.
Oh, my
Hey,
God.
he's in.
You're in. Pull up.
Oh,
Oh, shit. Too fast. I mean, the fucking guy just stood there and looked at me.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
I mean, what do you want, bro?
That's
You want
on
an
him.
invite?
That's on him.
That's on you, bro. Your wife
That's
deserves
on
to be
him.
husbandless now. You can't run 5 feet in the. I'm like, they're staying in my boots. I'll get sand in my boots. Let me. Let's see. Let me flash them. Says Nick, do you ever finish Jedi? I did not. Did not.
Okay. Gotta remember that.
Couldn't figure out his login.
Couldn't figure out how to get the launcher to work. Stopped worrying about it.
Dude. Fuck that.
That's what God wanted, Nick.
God wanted me to start Cyberpunk again. God and Chris Anka.
Yep. Chris Henga just always playing Cyberpunk.
He.
Chris, how's your night going? I'll just Cyberpunk.
Chris, you want to play some Warzone tonight? Guys, I'm sorry. I'm playing Cyberpunk. I'm too busy playing Cyberpunk. Okay.
It's cool knowing now the smoke. You can see it from a distance.
It's cool. From a distance.
I knew you were gonna go there as soon as I said that.
Great Bette Midler song.
You're doing great on this. Loving the
Landing
birds.
gear again?
Good call.
Time. There you go.
I never know when I'm being useful and when I'm being annoying. 'cause
No, landing gear is pretty useful.
Yeah.
That's pretty useful.
You want to land near him, though.
This guy's not going to
He's
fucking come to
not.
me.
Yeah, that is
because he
so
doesn't
far.
value his fucking life.
Know how he gets. Hustle. Sandstorm incoming. Fucking put this thing down.
I'm not getting any closer to you.
Get in, pilot
Oh, he's
Kevin.
running. He's running.
Oh,
So
you better
slow.
get ready to turn and burn this thing.
He's got a little bag he's dragging.
Get in the
with him.
thing!
Oh, no,
He's
that's
tired.
sand.
He's tired.
Go.
Go, 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 go. Like goddamn
Afterburner,
Batista.
afterburner.
I'm loving this. I'm loving this idea.
Hide your landing gear.
I'm loving this idea. I'm loving this idea.
I think he's got to go the other way,
I
though.
think you're doing great. I think you're doing
I go
great.
toward the sand.
Left,
Where does
left.
it go? Where does it want me to go?
Hard left.
Keep going. Keep going. Land inside the botanical station.
Oh, shit me. Are you
Yep,
fucking
there it is.
kidding me?
There
Are
it
you
is.
fucking
You got
kidding
it.
me? Not landing there. That landing, negative. We got to get
Go
another
up and
landing
over.
gear.
Go up and over. Go
Out
up
of
and
area.
over.
Well, no, this thing's going to hit me. Yeah. I got to do it before
Damn.
the sand hits.
Well,
Damn, you gotta go
You went
fast.
left. You got to go
I gotta go right.
Yeah.
This jabroni's got to hustle.
You
it
gotta
up.
get. You gotta land
Just
on it, bro.
land
You gotta
close
land
to
up
him.
in him, dude. You gotta land on
This
him.
guy's got to get. You see me coming, you run toward me.
Yeah, it's true. You gotta come. You gotta come.
You meet me halfway. Like a good marriage
Right at the
counselor would say.
borderline.
You meet me halfway. I'll give us one more shot.
What would a bad
this
marriage
guy's dead.
counselor say?
Divorce her. Make sure she doesn't take after money.
Got it.
Gunning it.
Yeah, you got a lot of afterburner to burn.
Yeah. You got ATB.
Yes. He's learning.
Fuck, you are so good.
That
at
was
this.
fucking dope.
Bang it.
Banging it.
What did he do? Landing gear? I love the way the landing gear opens. Fuck yeah, you're right on that prick. And then bank right as soon as
Amazing.
he gets on.
Get in the fucking.
Get in.
Get in the cap, bro.
So yeah, it's that little valley.
in,
right
he's
on
in,
your
he's
right.
in.
Go, 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 go. Landing gear up. Well, I guess no, you're gonna pop it back.
No, fuck the landing.
No, we
gear.
need the
Just
landing
run it.
gear right
You
now.
gotta run through this canyon. Holy shit! Look at this, bro.
Shy up.
Landing gear out again?
No.
We're cutting this last
No.
minute, bro. Last
No,
minute.
no. Okay.
Where's the
Says
pad?
follow
Where's the thing?
canyon. Follow the canyon. It says follow the canyon. You're
Oh,
not there yet.
shit. I gotta follow the canyon.
Fuck.
Yeah. No, we're still riding. We gotta stay low.
Fuck me.
Yeah, you went too high. You gotta get
Fuck.
low. You gotta stay low through the canyon. is
You're
what
getting
wants
it
you
though,
to do.
Nick. You're getting it.
Do it one more time. You got it. Unless you got something to do today, you do it one more time. You got this. Give the people what they want. Make sure to go out there, support Pilot Nick. If you're watching on Twitch, you can support us here at Kinda Funny with a tier 1 through 3 sub or for free with Prime Gaming. Don't forget, if you, your mama, your daddy, your auntie, your uncle, your dog walker have Amazon Prime, you got Prime Gaming each and every 30 days. You get one free monthly sub you can use on any Twitch channel of your choosing. We would love for you to use it right here. Help support the team of 11 employees on this small business as we continue to bring you all the video game coverage that we can each and every weekday and entertainment coverage as well. Don't forget, we got Dune in review now up and available for y'all to go watch. Nick is going to go save this pilot.
Doing great this time. There you go. Look at that.
Love this. Love the use of the ATB too. We get right up on top of that guy like you did.
Don't forget your landing gear.
Love you getting a little squirrely with it. I love that energy.
He's maneuvering.
Shit, I'm off course here.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Fucking put it down.
Just land
You're on him. You're definitely on it. Put it down.
You
Oh,
fucking
Come on, you prick.
That-
Run.
let's go.
He's
Run
so
fast, bro. Like your
slow.
fucking life depends on it, Brody.
Fucking A, run.
He's in. He's in. You're good. You're going to be there.
Go. That landing gear. There, you
Yeah,
got
good
it. He's
gun.
already on top
You're
of it.
gunning it. Stay low. Stay low.
Canyon run.
We're good. We're good. Yep, gun it.
There it is.
Good. You're good. You're good. You're doing great. You're doing great. Follow the canyon.
Oh my God.
Stay on course.
Holy shit.
You see it. You're good. You can cut that. You got that all day. That's easy to you.
Fuck me.
That's easy to you. This is easy to you.
Oh, Nick, that's impressive. You didn't even take that canyon.
Light touches. Light touches.
You got it. Get us in. So cool. Yep.
Oh, shit.
Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me.
You're good. You're good. You're good. You're doing great. You're the greatest pilot around, bro. You're the greatest pilot around.
What in the absolute
You're
fuck is
fine. You're just fine. This is exactly how it's meant
Get
to
a little
go.
forward momentum.
Yep, let's just
Get
get
a little
up.
forward momentum. Don't hit the things.
Oh my God. Yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh
you're
shit,
doing
Mike.
great.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
the
It's gonna get me.
sandstorm.
No, it's gonna get me. All right, that's it for me. You want to give this a shot?
Ladies and gentlemen, that has been today's stream. Thank you to my employees, Kevin, Joey, and my pilot, Mr. Nick Scarpino, for playing Grocery Sim, Supermarket Sim, and, of course, a little Microsoft Flight Sim. Hopefully you
tough
had a
one.
ton of fun.
Tough.
Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting. Don't forget, we are a small business bringing you all the video game coverage that we can. If you can support us, we'd love your support over on YouTube, Patreon, and Twitch. Until then, we'll be back tomorrow with more streaming fun. Goodbye.